such a bright map.
It is.
It is.
Like, it's better than going the dark. Because the actual boards are kind of dark.
They're a little bit.
Yeah, but you learn where everything's at. But
Yep.
still,
Yep.
it's very crisp. Very crisp.
Isn't there 4 on the one, 3 on the one, and 4 on the other?
Pardon?
There's never more than...
There's 4 quests. And
No.
then 3 buildings.
Yeah, I don't know what you're asking.
Under Mountains got 3. Oh no, they both got 3. Never mind. Carry on.
It feels being a crazy person.
Hey,
And that-
just making sure I knew where everything was because I do forget.
Hey, Tribs.
Hello.
Hi, Tribbles.
Hello,
Oh, we did the
Tribbles.
live thing quietly.
Yeah, those are over here.
Okay.
I wonder if they place them in the area
Where they're
where they're
at.
traditionally at in Waterdeep.
Yeah. Because you got Mountainside over there.
That's cool.
There was a nerd that built this, that's for sure.
Yeah, someone put some real love into organizing this and making it nice.
So,
Like, if you look at just the background buildings, they're all individually redrawn.
yeah. They had to sell this on Etsy, they had to rebuild it from zero.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Welcome in, Kronos. Welcome in, Tribbles.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. The Death Side.
Ooh, welcome in,
Wonderful.
Deathside. Good to see ya. Us? Never.
It
Maybe.
depends on if I get Open Lord.
I hope you don't.
I alluded to that. If
I
I get
know.
Open Lord, I'm going sick house on your asses.
Yeah, I remember you said that, and then I went, don't worry, Karma will get him, and he'll get nothing and like it.
Yep.
Also likely.
You got your
Put in this pile in the middle too. You'll get nothing in front of you.
You have a little
Nothing,
stand if you
Brayden.
need 'em.
Well, fine.
I think I have a generally good grasp.
Did you watch the tabletop gameplay?
I did watch some of it, yes.
It's such a good gameplay too, because they had Patrick Rothfuss, wasn't it, playing?
Yeah, I think that was. I did also scan the rulebook and the expansion book. Those are also available in the chat if you need a refresher on the rules for Lords of Waterdeep.
The rules are as written unless you have a card that lets you break the rules, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And people place in the game.
I figured. I mean,
So-
obviously, keep an eye on me to make sure that I'm actually doing stuff that I can do, but
It's
I
really
think I got
hard
the
to
basics.
not
Screw up.
or to do something that you're not allowed to do.
I kind of figured.
Right?
there's-
Like it's spelled out with little colored boxes on your card.
Yeah.
So
Like,
it's
It's either in plain text or it's just the general stuff
Right.
that you can do.
Are we live yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been live.
Oh right.
We've been
Because we
greeting
said
people.
hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. How you doing?
That Scythe is pleased to see a healthy Phil.
Indeed.
Yep.
We are glad to have him back from his status of as the Plague Lord of Cloutier.
He is
So-
still gross though.
Well, yeah.
My kids and Heather were down for like 4 days. I went down Thursday after work and just like, well, I'm sick. Just take it. Woke up Friday morning like, oh hey, no fever anymore. And
When
Heather's
I-
there with a pillow like,
When I get something, I tend to like and this is not advised by doctors, but I take my normal sleeping pill and then I chase it with some Robitussin.
Perhaps now is a good time to point out that you're being hailed in the chat by a Madclaw.
Oh, what's your name? Fuck you, Madclaw!
how'd you have to ask who it was?
It's a bit. What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! No?
I remember that bit.
No?
Nope.
Nothing?
Don't.
Alright.
Don't.
Uncultured swine.
There's an exercise already redeemed?
Is there an exercise?
No, there is
No,
not.
no, it's just on the board.
She's
She's
leaving it
laying
open
out.
for him to hit you with.
Oh, I see.
Just laying it out there.
I got
Oh yeah,
you.
there it is.
No, he just said my name. He didn't redeem shit.
Yeah, you
I
did.
know that is a redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beer and mud.
That's
This
it.
this is the double.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, there it is.
yeah, it's there.
What?
Fine.
Yeah, I can't see redemptions. That's the only drawback of having the
Well,
shared
I'm
Twitch and
using the
YouTube chat.
I'm
using
gonna
the
do it right
Twitch.
here.
Yeah, I know you are, but I
So
had
I
to
can
show
help
him
you.
so that he believed you.
Windmill slams the buttons.
I haven't done squats in a while. We do those right up front.
Get
No,
down
that
there.
worked. Chair was in the way. Bumping my butt. Although it is easier if you can sit down when you're doing your squats.
Yes, but then you're not getting the exercise.
I don't know about that.
He's old.
I'm already hot. It's hot in here.
I mean, it's hot outside. It was 64 degrees on my way home.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, that's actually good form. Get down there.
Yeah, you hear those knees. Yeah, get it. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
the mics
That-
didn't catch it, so
That's some
until
ASMR
you get
right
that-
there.
It's creaky.
so are mine.
ASMR Callahan's knees.
Sounds like an old barn door that's been left.
No, that's after the knee replacement that they don't oil properly.
Yeah, this one hurts. All right, there we go. 3 more. All
Yeah,
right.
Get down there, all the way.
I am. Oh, got it. All right,
He's not
one
gonna
more.
get the last one.
Oh,
Oh, you got
You
it.
got it.
wow. Feel the burn right near the knees.
Mine's always that.
The
like,
first 5 are okay.
upper quad. That's the first place.
If
I
you're
start.
doing it right, you should feel it in your quads. My form isn't as good. So,
Oh, it gets to the knees, but the first place I feel it is that upper quad where it's like, yeah. It's like, oh no.
oh, my feet got hot too. Ah, that's weird. All right. Hot flashes. Oh,
Yeah, the blood doesn't like to be hot, so it just kind of takes the hot everywhere.
Ooh, hydrate.
I don't, oh, gotta go get water.
I got some
Yeah,
tea.
get that water.
Thank you. Got me some peach tea.
Wonderful.
I also dropped some snacks on the table in there, so
Ooh, snacks.
yes.
I like snacks. Yes, thank you for letting me know in the actual chat. I do see the actual chat, just not the redemptions.
This is gonna be a good game.
As I say, I've been looking forward to this for
2
a week
in.
and a half, so
It's true. He's been ready.
I am prepared.
It was Phil's fault that we didn't get to play it last week.
Yeah, but we got some real fun games of Quinto. One of which
We
I got
did.
my face stomped in.
I took second place in everything.
And then I came back and
Listen.
laid down some law.
Oh, that was pretty ouch.
Listen,
We did do pretty good with the 5 blocks.
We did great
When-
for a while.
when you walk away with 2 silvers, 3 silvers on a Thursday night, you don't feel bad like, oh, I didn't get gold. You're like, no, second place, all 3 games, I will take.
Yeah.
For the record,
Yeah.
I don't feel bad when I get curb stomped, like in every game.
Uh-huh.
It depends on how the curb stomping happens for me. Like, if it is,
No.
I got outplayed, don't feel bad at all. If it's, God, nothing just went my way at all, then it feels a little worse.
That feels
Just
a little
an
dirtier.
uphill
Right.
slog straight down.
Yeah,
into fucking
when somebody
swamp.
shoves it
Just
down your
bad.
throat, it seems to go down easier. It just kind of hits you in the face.
It's one thing to fist fight a god and lose. It's another thing to swing at like a tree and miss.
Yeah.
I played Bunny Kingdom on Board Game Arena against 3 other guys from the Andrew Bosley has a Discord server, which he does amazing artwork. He did the artwork for Everdell and a
Mhm.
bunch of games. And,
Okay.
he has his own company and his own Discord server. I'm like, well, I'm jumping in on that. And they're like, oh yeah, come play with us. I'm like, first off, are we playing
Civil like?
gentleman's rules or are we back alley in this? And they're like, I don't understand that reference. Are we playing
Yeah.
nice or are
I
we?
was gonna say,
are
you
we
should
knifing?
watch our channel.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we are very competitive, if fair.
Yes.
We do sling that shit evenly.
We do.
And they're like, oh yeah, no, we play pretty nice. Like we don't deliberately go out of our way to nuke somebody. And they didn't. They played very fair.
It's good to establish.
But and I didn't want to be like, there you go. And they're like, why are you such a... It's like,
You gotta.
So-
when you're entering a gaming group for the first time, it's better to ask how they play.
yeah.
And-
Especially if you're versed in gaming.
Right.
It's good rule of thumb just in general. Like, this is something that's been a big part of discussion with Magic and Commander in general is the Rule Zero discussion. Basically, what's the power level of the deck you're bringing to the table? Are you trying to combo off as fast as possible? Are you playing Cutthroat? Same sort of thing applies here in board games.
And they were like, oh yeah, we generally play a pretty nice game. Like, we'll step on toes, but not deliberately. We make it to the last round. I'm like, I have to take this card because if I don't take this card where my camp is, I don't get,
Somebody
I
else
get
can take
cut
it
at.
and you get knocked out.
but I have the possibility to connect up there, but I hadn't seen that hand yet, so I didn't know if it was available. So I had to take my camp instead of taking another card that I had to have. And I passed on a carrot, which I missed 15 points because of. And that card, hit, I'm done, and it popped up, and that card I needed was there, and I was like, and it's like, what? I'm like,
Every goddamn time.
so yeah.
That's a mood. All right. Well,
Mine was college, and then between the 4 years of football, or the 6 years of grade school football, and then 3 years of college football, and the excessive amount of weightlifting and ultimate frisbee and general tomfoolery that I did.
I was to say, I remained in pretty good shape until my 20s. 20.
It wasn't till
And
it wasn't until about my junior year of college, my sophomore year of college, that I realized I fucked up. So I sold books door to door in San Francisco
Okay.
with reputable company, so it was a good job. Southwestern company. They sell like the Volume Library and Student Handbook are their two flagships.
Okay.
So if they ever knock on your door, at least give them water and listen to their spiel for 20 minutes.
Is the water served in a bucket?
No, you give them. Yeah, go ahead. But they're usually good kids, and they just need to make they're
Sure.
trying to sell. But I got on a bike and I was starting to ride around, and this is after I hit the 1,000-pound club for football at 210 pounds.
Okay.
Between my bench, squat, and clean, I was over 1,000 pounds of weight, max out. I got on a bike and I was riding around San Francisco, and it was like stabbing knives into right above my kneecaps because I'd given myself tendonitis in both knees
Oh, yeah.
from maxing out lifting. So, but yeah, my
San
knees
Francisco is hilly,
yeah,
it
for
is.
those
right.
that
Mhm.
don't know.
and
Triples also wants to know how we're surviving today.
we're good.
I think
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
doing all right.
Besides, I did share how my morning transpired.
Yeah,
and it
pre-show
Mm-hmm.
kicks
It
off
was
with
a fun
Phil's.
day.
Phil's morning was a whole ass mood.
Not necessarily bad, but it was just a mood that just made me
Yeah,
laugh.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was a whole ass mood.
And
It was
funny.
definitely something.
If you're not Phil, yes.
Yeah. And but yeah, no. So
Actually,
about junior,
kids have it. Yeah.
senior year of college, it started kicking in that I had abused my body pretty strongly. And then
He's 23.
actually I would say probably like
What did I get?
2008,
That looks like an 18.
2009, after
19.
like a couple
It's a
years
19.
outside of college, it set in that my body was woefully abused.
35.
Good.
What's my high number?
30.
35.
35 is high number.
Yes. I just didn't want to go last.
Oh, beautiful.
You got a 35.
Yeah,
Roll higher than 35.
Oh,
yeah.
I believe
No.
in you.
what if I don't want to?
Fuck you, do it.
16.
Jesus
That
fucking
is 90 fucking cents.
He's a liar. He's a liar, and your face
You don't want to go first?
lies.
This is literally the first time
I
I've
know,
ever
I
played
know,
the
I
game.
know.
All right.
Now I can hand out money.
Now you can hand out money and we can start
These
picking
fancy
lords.
schmancy
four.
metal coins.
There's
You
no
want
fancy.
change or just the fiber?
I should take change.
Hear that? He's planning on spending right away. Get him.
Yeah, no. So
I don't want to remove that possibility. We haven't seen our buildings
This
yet.
week broke my first pair of
Maybe there's
nippers.
something sweet.
The buildings are out. I can read them off.
Good on you for that, Mad Claw.
Luckily, it was
Congratulations.
the cheap pair that I got, and other tools for like.
Yeah, real good.
My
you didn't
first
bust
pair
it
of
out.
nippers. Nice. Luckily, it was the cheap pair. Yeah, I got like
He said
3.
nippers,
They throw.
and I'm like, well,
they
it was
throw
a
'em
bit
in.
warm, and it did drop at night, so you know.
They throw them in with like sometimes if I order an expensive enough spool of
Yeah.
like filament, they're just like, and here's this thing that we got from. We needed to make.
You
a
know
deal
what?
with
We
China.
overcharged you anyways. Here you go.
Or they're like, we made a deal with China and we had to buy 1 million of their nippers and to get our filament, and here you go because we don't want to store these anymore. So we're including 1 free with each spool.
Yeah, fair.
All right, what did I get for my lord?
Okay, you got
Tough call, tough call. What do we got up there?
It's a tough board right now.
Mm.
Actually, that is a good call.
I'm going to read the active quests in case it matters to people because we've got 3 plot quests up there. We
Okay.
have a warfare quest, Fix the Champions Games, which is 3 warriors and 2 gold. Whenever you assign a meeple to the Field of Triumph, you can take an extra 2 meeples and get a corruption point.
The poop one.
The
Got
poop
it.
one. The good one is the Piety plot quest. Protect converts to Elistray. It's a 10-point quest. Once on your turn, whenever you return any corruption from your tavern to the corruption deck, you can return another corruption.
That is a good one.
It's a super sweet one. Then plot quest Arcana. Study at the Ilisk Arch. 1 priest and 2 wizard, reward 8. Whenever you complete an Arcana quest, you score an additional 2 points.
also
So
pretty sweet in the right
to pick
setup.
up, right? And then finally, it's just a commerce one. It's not bad. It's one of the better commerce ones. It's a warrior, a thief, and a wizard, and 4 gold, and you get 4 points and 2 wizards out of it. So none of them suck.
Yeah,
And then
that's not a bad spread.
for Builder's Hall, we have the add 2 thieves per round, and
okay.
Oh, okay, the build-up one.
right. And then when you take it, you take them all, and then we have one that is a warrior and a thief, and play 1 intrigue card.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
And we have remove a corruption from your tavern and place that corruption in a space.
That's gonna be a spicy one.
They cost 4, 4, and 6 respectively.
God damn it!
All right.
Looks at 5 gold.
Right?
Let's see.
Well, poop.
Is that your dead one?
And then
Okay.
we have 2 quests each here. Huh, that's not amazing.
Poopy.
I have no plot quests, nor do I have any 40-pointers.
Oh, right.
I got a plot quest, the Piety one. You can complete a face-up quest at Cliffwatch Inn as though they were active quests.
Oh, disgusting.
And I got Bury the Bodies,
Fuck, he got that one.
20 points and 2 corruption.
Well, we're going to have to stomp on Phil because everything for him. Here's the Lord I'm not keeping.
Oh yeah, this is.
Why,
also
thank
the
you,
Lord
Mad
I'm not
Claw. That is
keeping.
a good choice.
Lord, we're not keeping.
Patreon, jump in there. Also, weekly roll is going back to weekly roll. I'm so excited.
Yep, patreon.com/assorted meeples for our YouTube folks. $1 a month will get you into our Discord. Highly recommend. Best dollar you'll spend all month.
Real good time.
I've got no plot quests. I've got Fun Pilgrimage of Joaquin. It's a commerce quest that is worth 16 points. And I've got Swindle the Builders Guild, which is a skullduggery that costs stuff. But
Doesn't it cost like a boatload of money?
it costs 5 gold, 3 thieves, 2 warriors, and a priest. And then, as a reward, you get 3 corruption. But you get to put 2 face-up buildings in Builder's Hall into
That
play
seems
at no
pretty
cost.
all right in the right situation.
It is. And do we play where you get the victory points
Yes.
that are stacked on those as well?
Yes.
Okay. Active quests go here. Completed quests go there.
Plot quests on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready, gentlemen?
I am ready.
Hell
Did you
yeah.
get anything good? for your quests?
Yeah, I got Wake the Six Sleepers, which
All right.
gives 8 points and a fuckload of fighter.
Yeah, that's a good
and
warfare
Brave the
one.
Undermountain, which is 20 points and 2 gold.
Monies.
Just takes a lot
Hell
of
yeah,
dudes
who's
to
your
do.
lord?
I mean,
Didn't you get open lord?
I did not yet.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for it. Oh, you motherfucker! We're gonna open with that.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, it's your turn. If you've got it, play it.
I want to take that.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Take that. I will take your open lord card.
It was. Don't forget your money and your corruption.
I don't want that.
Which one did
Too
you
bad.
take?
He took the one that
Uh,
lets you return extra corruption.
Gotcha. Yeah,
The good one.
I assumed that's what he took.
All right. It is another. It is not a plot quest. It is save kidnapped nobles. It costs 6 thieves, 2 wizards, and 5 gold. It's a skullduggery quest, but you get 4 warriors back, and you get to return 3 corruption. It's only worth 9 points,
Yeah, that's an expensive corruption returner.
but 3 corruption.
3 corruption isn't long.
Late game is not bad.
So
Those
pricey,
quests kind of suck. I ain't gonna
though.
lie.
Yeah.
do you like Braden's brand new board? This is the first. Actually, this is the first game we've played since you've got it, isn't it?
No. We played one on
I
this.
think we
before.
played one on this board.
Did we?
Well,
Yeah.
when he first got it, we put it into play.
Okay, I thought we just pulled it out and.
Maybe we did. I don't know.
I think we just pulled it out and looked at it.
It was real
I
pretty.
remember playing
Yeah.
it.
Hall of the Voice.
Hall of the Voice. I don't know what this is.
I took Hall of the Voice.
Yeah,
oh, I
he
thought
did.
you.
That's how I got the quest, the card, and the.
Money.
Oh, right.
Corruption.
In fact,
You'll get nothing and like it.
I will get. Oh my God.
I'll just keep this Meeble. He's mine now. That's my Meeble.
Fine, he's gonna poison you in your sleep.
He looks like it.
Fuck. Rather sickly. Anyways.
Castle
I don't
Waterdeep?
think Braden wants him back. That
Yeah?
green color.
Castle Waterdeep. I'll just put your Meeble on Castle
I
Waterdeep.
do not want to go to Castle Waterdeep. I do want to go to the spot that will give me a quest and 2 gold, though.
More money. Money. Which quest do you want?
What's the Arcana plot quest again?
It is this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that.
All right. And we replaced it with, these are upside down. Oops. All right, we got Unleash Crime Spree, which is 1 of each. The reward is 12 points. You get an extra 10 points if you immediately return 4 extra thieves.
Oh, that one's not bad. That one can actually be pretty decent.
That's one of the good ones. It's not one of the ones where like return up to 4 of whatever and get some extra points. But if you use wizards,
Oh, that
it's
one's
worth an extra whatever.
It's not actually that many, considering how
But it's like you can return up to 4, and it's like, yeah, that's.
you need. It depends on the board. If the
Yeah.
board is producing wizards, then it's great. Otherwise, it's kind of
not-
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. What am I
It's
doing?
your turn.
What are you doing?
Over here, Slaver's Market.
Ooh,
I'm
2
that
and
guy.
2.
Yep.
And you grabbed your corruption already, I heard.
Oh,
Get it.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
yeah.
I mean, you know what seems like it's gonna make a lot of points. I'm
Corruption?
No,
letting you fuckers get rid of it.
yeah. If you
It's
didn't,
like he's
I was
watching
gonna.
us.
That's why I made the move for the money. I was
It's
just like,
1 point.
all right, so the first point of the game. You.
Whee!
And you got to put your little token on it so that everybody knows it's yours. And the new building that pops up is a wizard, the librarium. 2 wizards, and then you place a wizard from the supply on 1 action space.
How much does it cost?
7.
Jesus.
Expensive as fuck, but that
You only had 6.
5-7.
Oh, that's right, you do.
But Builder's Hall is taken, so.
Yeah.
It's true.
What's
You're gonna
the
have to
reward
take.
for that.
You get a wizard.
Oh, neat. Okay.
I gotta go here. I'm gonna take my corruption. I'm gonna take 2 priests.
That would have been nice. But Phil's got to be a dick.
I mean, if he didn't do it, I was going to.
It's true.
Waterdeep Harbor.
Waterdeep Harbor! Get them!
Interesting.
Oh,
That is
don't you
passable.
get an entry card? Yes. There you go. That's for you.
How do I get an entry?
Oh, Waterdeep Harbor.
Harbor.
Yeah, you go down
Harbor. My
Damn it.
bad.
He gets to play an entry card.
It's not
Yeah.
nearly as much fun.
That's a matter
Oh,
of
wait.
opinion.
Hit Phil in the face.
I'm going to play Architectural Innovation. Take 2 gold from the supply and place it in your tavern. You can purchase 1 face-up building in Builder's Hall.
Hey, sweet.
Nice.
So I'm going to
Wait,
buy that
just give me
wizard
5.
building. Yeah, here you go. Go
Go.
Fine.
ahead and
choice.
put that in the bin.
Then
And I will hand you a marker for my shiny new wizard building.
shiny new wizard building.
I think you want to put that face up, sir.
What?
Yeah, I think you will want to put that
Oh.
face up.
Good point. New building.
And it's upside down.
You're upside down. It is the you
Sure,
get
that's
4
cool.
thieves, and you place a thief from one of the supply on 2 different action spaces. So it's
Owner gets 2.
The
It's-
buildings have been
Nice.
fire.
they are pretty decent, I
My
would say.
God.
Let's see.
Aged cheese is best cheese. Depends on the cheese.
Is it my?
It's my turn.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Callahan.
Callahan's turn.
Okay.
I actually had my move all planned out and ready to go as soon as Wizard Building showed up. I was like, well, I'm just going to windmill slam this card immediately.
Yeah, that seems legit.
I mean, if you didn't,
Somebody
well, you
was.
still went before me.
Yeah.
You were likely to get there. Do I want to do that? What is the call? I'm gonna do.
And that building is stupidly
I'm gonna
good.
take just the plinth. Give me 1 thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. It's my whole move.
All right.
Really? That was your ace in the hole?
That was my ace in the hole. That's all I had.
I'm disappointed in you.
You should be a little bit.
I think I'm gonna hit a
Kind of placid.
Hey, it happens. I'm gonna be honest. I'd actually be okay if everybody just cleared that. It's kind of weak tea compared to everything else.
I'm not in a hurry. I got quests to do.
Did he take
Yeah.
the one that
It's
returns a
still
bunch of
good.
corruption?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Right.
a bad one to pick up.
Especially because I can't land on my own building, if I recall correctly.
No, you can.
You
Oh,
just
I
don't
can.
get the points.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
get paid.
There is
Okay,
a
so I can
card.
get the effect,
There is a
just not
quest
the
you
points.
can complete where you get both.
Interesting.
In which case, people should kill you. It's a plot quest. Piety. Whenever you assign a meeple to the plinth, you can take an extra priest and a corruption.
Oh, look, it's the priest
The
version
other-
of the warrior
the one that
plot
nobody
quest that
cares.
nobody wants.
Beautiful.
Great, thank you. Thank you for nothing.
It is cheap to complete, costing only 2 gold. A thief and a
Yeah, you know why it's cheap to complete?
because nobody cares.
Because it sucks.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
In the right
Bad
situation, it's fine. But
sure, it's not one that I'm going to go out of. It's not a 40 pointer.
no,
Reset the quests. Go ahead and reset the quests.
you're never disappointed, Callahan, because my opinion of him couldn't ever be lower. I never expect anything but terrible things from him. You know?
It's fair.
That's a logical reason.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, pick up 2 guys.
Warriors.
Alright. Is the space that gives you one of a piece of your choice or an orange and a black?
I had my sound on.
It's over.
Oh,
Hall.
there's orange and black.
This one.
Yeah.
That one is still open.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a priest.
Get you a priest.
Priest.
There you are.
Thank you.
And I will. No, wait. God. Hellband fart. Yes, I will. I will Lion's Tavern keep it.
He's completing a quest. Kill him.
What do? Can't right now.
5 monies. Those things. I am completing Swindle the Builders Guild.
Ooh.
Taking 3 corruption. I get 13 points. And
Is that a plot quest or no?
No, that's the one
But
that
I
lets
get
him
2
buy
buildings.
2 buildings for free.
13.
Now I want to know what he's buying.
Grabbing
Well.
a priest, huh? Typically they grab you. Yes.
I'm going to put the rogue one in there. Do I want to put the other rogue one in there? The other 2, I guess I go at 14 because I'm going to get a point from the other one.
You might get another point if you just depending on what you decide to buy.
Another point?
Doesn't one of the buildings still have a point on it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
got 13 for the quest, and I got 1 for the building.
But he took the one that didn't have a point on it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Would the building flip over right away? Or does he have to wait till
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
he took one building? Does the building refresh automatically, or does he
I
wait till
think I have to
after
pick from these two.
I believe he picks from those
The
two.
way that
Okay.
the card reads. Since we already got a rogue builder out there, I'm going to put the other one out, and we will get 1 of everything, including a corruption,
Like it.
and then gain a gold for each building tile in play.
Holy shit,
That's
that's already
gonna-
a bunch of money.
That's going to be spicy.
That's already.
That's already 4 gold.
4.
Yeah.
And we are not even done with round 1 yet.
I do find that getting the buildings out right away is key to
Yeah.
making them pay you back.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there's a reason I rushed the wizard building.
This
a
is
reason you
the
rushed
first time ever I think that I have not started in Waterdeep Harbor. Like
Yeah, that's
getting that extra play out there.
Mine are decent, but not right.
No, I just like getting that extra move,
Yeah.
right? He will.
I'm gonna go to Waterdeep Harbor, doing call for assistance, and Bill, I'm gonna have those 5 of yours, please.
Is that
Ooh, nasty.
sure does suck to be you.
See, if you had
I would
spent
have
them
taken
all,
fair
from
play.
him, but
I spent
he
them.
spent them?
exactly.
Damn. Okay.
And the knife bites start early.
I thought the knife fight started moment 1. I thought
I
the knife
they
fight
do.
started in pre-show.
It's true.
mean,
Oh,
kinda.
look. That threw a wrench in his plans.
Yeah, you can just see the disappointment
Oh, yeah.
etched all over his face.
That
That's
puts
so
you
much
way
money
further
to
away
play.
from
Oh, yeah.
completing the piety quest.
Brayden,
Yeah, that
what are
is
you
interesting.
doing?
It's your turn.
It's your turn. I'm out of meeples.
Yeah, no, it's Harbor time.
Oh, it's Harbor time?
It's Harbor
Oh.
time.
It's Harbor time.
Haba.
Uh,
You've got the entry well, Grim Statue. If you want more entry cards, Blackstaff Tower is still
I'm
open.
going to my wizard building.
Oh,
2 wizards.
You wizards keep them.
and in addition, well, we still need 1 for an action space.
Yeah, deal with that.
There you go.
That right there.
Ooh.
Bold choice. I like it.
And I am going to study the Illisk Arch, which is good for 8 points. And now, whenever I complete an Arcana quest, I score an additional 2.
Oh.
It's pretty sweet.
Not bad.
He has an Arcana Warfare.
Yeah.
It could be Arcana Piety. Not sure. Definitely Arcana something.
Arcana Piety would suck.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Well, it's just hard getting those pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a good building to come
Yeah.
up.
I did also literally start with an Arcana quest, and it's
In-
pretty cheap.
With this particular board, I kind of wish I had the Skullduggery Commerce set up, because you have the potential for both money and
Nate,
rogues.
what are you up to?
I'm going to go over here and grab me some cash.
Monies.
It's not a bad choice.
It's not a bad choice.
All right. Redistribute.
Grab your peeps. Or grab your meeps, I guess.
Sorry. There you go.
Started 4 years ago during the first stream and has continued to this day. I think it was like the second or third stream where it was like 5 rounds of King of Tokyo.
I wasn't
like
here for that
5
one, but it started the meme that I
They
wasn't
were
familiar with.
So
I don't.
pissed.
Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
So it's the one where they show a guy just shooting a guy like
Yeah.
turns around and it's like Phil round 1 and then the second one turns around and goes, why does everyone hate me?
It's so good.
I rolled
Oh, I have seen that.
that
but I don't
round.
Mhm.
I went back and looked at it just because I was curious, and it was like 5 rounds. The first 3 rounds, I rolled 5 threes
And we-
back to back to back.
We were not pleased.
So fucking bad.
Because
And they
it
were
just
so
kept
pissed.
happening.
They were so pissed because I wouldn't go in the city where they couldn't wail on me.
Mhm.
And I can't remember, whoever was in the city was not rolling claws.
Yo,
They were trying, but they couldn't do it. And I was just over there going,
The path to
Beautiful.
victory.
And at that point, because I had so many points, they're like,
Mm.
you can't go in the city anyways, because one extra point is life and death.
Mhm.
All right.
I
Hmm.
I got the feeling that 4 points to
We forgot to put out. Sorry.
Yep, no, you're good.
Boopity boop. Are you buying this one?
Yeah, I'm buying that one.
That's,
So that's 4 points to the middle. That's mine.
that's already worth 5.
Yeah.
How many points were on that? Just one?
Just one.
Just the one. Oh, let me move you up.
You're
And
tied for third.
you're blue.
You did it.
And we got House of
No,
Heroes.
I'm tied with Nathan. I'm at 1-1.
Yeah, you're tied for
Oh.
third. You did it.
We're doing great.
House of Heroes, which is 2 warriors and a priest, and the owner gets a warrior or a priest, their choice.
That's super good.
Yeah, the buildings don't suck this time.
Well, as I have set myself up for success, I am going to wipe the quests and take a wizard.
Wizard,
Because,
that's for you.
I kind of figured that's how this was going to go.
Fair. It
So,
was
yeah.
very tempting, but
Look, I understand, but if you weren't going to
There
take a
are
free wizard,
4.
I was just going to take a free wizard.
And the one you don't get is the one nobody ever wants. It's the
Oh.
piety quest that costs
a lot
7
of
and gives you
bullshit.
corruption.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
good. Value.
So I won't even go into the fine details of it. You get to choose you get to throw whatever bodies at it you want, and in return they give you 3 priests. They're cultists, but we're gonna call them priests.
You yeet an
And-
entire adventuring party into a pit.
For
and it
corruption.
vomits up beats.
Right.
Right. These are all not great.
I'm
They're not
assuming
great?
big things
Oh.
are happening in your campaign on Sunday.
They just finished with the big thing that I pulled out of nowhere, so I don't actually know where they're going next.
Okay.
Everything is in the process of exploding.
Oh,
They don't have much
No.
control over it because there are 5 people
Alright,
up against.
I'm
the
going to
entire
take
Star
the
Wars
plot
Kinda
quest, one of the plot quests in here, Extort Aurora.
Uh-huh.
It's 2 rogues and 4 gold for 8 points, and whenever I assign a meeple to the 4 gold space on the board, I can take a corruption and 4 more.
Oh,
gold.
that's bullshit. All right. We
I
also
was
have
gonna say, put it on your non-complete side.
Warfare.
Watching you.
Quell Mercenary Uprising for
Oh.
warriors and a priest. It's worth 8. Whenever you complete a warfare quest, you get an extra 2 points. That's not.
It's not bad, but that
Build a
was the other
reputation in Skullport. 3 rogues, a warrior, and 4 gold. You get 10 points and an intrigue card. And Threaten the Builders Guild, which is one of my favorites, but it's expensive as hell. 2 wizards, 4 rogues, 2 warriors, 10 gold, and you get to put everything in Builders Hall into play.
God damn.
Yeah,
That
like I
is
said,
expensive.
But it
the
costs
quests
a
are
lot.
kind of dookie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like we traded up here.
In fact, I'd rather take the cheaper one that I got off in round 1 with the 2 corruption, or 3 corruption. Was it 3?
Why do you think I took the one that cost the least
it
to
was 3.
complete out of those 4?
Yeah. Yeah. You're going to need to reset that again.
Yes.
Maybe
Bad
someone
Boy.
else should do it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It is.
All right. I am going to go to
Nate, I realized
Waterdeep
one of the
Harbor.
reasons you had merch run last time.
We're going to get some of this going. I'm going to
Shipped and sold.
I mean, also
draw
because you
3 intrigue
exploded like
cards.
2
Each
dudes
opponent
immediately.
draws 1. So I'll take my 3.
Oh, I needed another
Okay.
intrigue card.
Everybody, look at me. Gifts for everybody.
Callahan,
Thank
so
you for
kind.
rewarding me for resetting the quest, even though I did a shitter job.
Well, you tried.
I did try.
You get participation. God, these suck. I immediately regret
Everything.
everything that I did for you.
Beautiful.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Just
Gross. That was a waste. Open Lord wasn't in there.
I mean, by that standard, most intrigue card draws will be a waste.
Well, this one was particularly a
Of course,
waste.
people often
One of
ship
these
on
I'm
cheap
just
is
never going to
expensive.
play in the entirety of the game. And the rest of them are very neutral moves. Like, I can do things on the board that are way better.
Hey, how hard would it be for you to shift from like, hey, my guys are off battling bad guys and got sidetracked starting a merchant empire?
I mean, I could do it. They'd have a real fucking bad time because then the big bad evil guy would just accomplish his plans.
Well, yes, but you know what I mean. Like, oh, hey, they got distracted from the main theme. Damn it! All right. well,
Your
here we
ideas
go.
are intriguing to me, and I wish to
Oh
subscribe.
yeah, we
Ooh, why, thank you, sir.
Yes.
How
With
wonderful.
you.
It is your turn, Nathan.
Yes.
Wait. Builder's Hall got played? Oh, by Phil.
Yeah, by Phil.
Right.
And then I reset the quests
Right. I remember now.
because I incentivized myself to be a good boy.
It didn't work out well.
So
I tried.
I'm going back to the harbor.
The harbor.
I must have gave him open lord. I did, didn't I?
I'm taking spread the wealth. I take 4 from the supply and choose 1 opponent. They take 2.
Oh,
Phil,
nice.
as an apology for stealing your warriors, have
Fair.
a little bit of gold.
See, that's how you guys do it. It's a back and
Now
forth.
I do it.
Yeah, you punch them in the dick, and then you give them a cupcake.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
I,
was the one
burned
that
down your
gave you a
village.
card.
Here's some gold.
I started off by being nice. You could have been returned nice.
I'm gonna be mean to you just because of that.
You were gonna do that anyway.
Need to kill the big.
Yeah, I might have been mean to Brayden.
He might have been. It is a favorite pastime of his.
He still can
Is it
be.
my turn?
Yes,
Maybe.
don't listen to him.
Tough calls, huh?
Actually, I'm gonna go entry well.
Entry well. Take a quest, play an intrigue card.
I'll take that one.
Really?
Really?
You must have the builder. All right. The
No, if you-
ally
oh.
with House Than. It 3 rogues, a wizard, and a priest, and
So much gold.
8 gold. 8? Yeah, 25 pointer though.
And now look,
And it's
Asshole.
commerce.
call for adventurers. I get to take 2 of whatever I want from the supply and place them in my tavern. Each opponent takes 1 and places them in their tavern.
You're
Oh,
playing
wonderful.
you're playing by gentlemen's rules too.
Look, I'm being very nice to you
understand.
guys this morning.
Wizard, please.
Let's go no so far. Yeah, I'll take a priest. Thank you. You're definitely Arcana something.
Priest.
Also, Nate DM later for some craziness.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. That's
I've been told a secret. Oh God.
Interesting.
Um,
I have concerns.
this is
We did get out of your
no part of
terrible,
this is what I
terrible
want in life.
cluster quite
Yeah.
well.
You did.
It's a problem.
Hmm.
I like how you're
Mm,
like,
Next
"It's
time
like-"
I might actually have to try to kill you.
We went in the right rooms not to die.
You went in the right rooms not to die, and you played it real well.
Because there were how many pages of dragons?
I know
There
what
was
I
only one
want to
dragon.
do.
Oh, there's only one?
Every single monster type in the monster manual had a room.
That's okay, so it was
So-
monster type, not every page.
Yes. There were only 153 rooms.
Oh,
Because, Cribbles, I don't remember which secret that was. There's so much crap going on, and you guys are dealing with like half of it and don't know the other half.
This is just the literal worst.
Wonderful.
No.
Would you like it to get even worse?
More wizards.
It can be
All
done.
the voice.
All of well, that makes sense. Money.
Yeah, but I don't want any of the quests that are up there.
Oh,
That's why I'm mad about it. I need everything else, but those quests are dookie.
Oh,
sorry.
Like,
I mean, the warrior quest one isn't that bad, right? It
It's-
stacks things up later.
yeah, except we haven't seen any warfare.
The skullduggery one is fairly
Yeah,
cheap,
I'm gonna take this.
and yeah, and you get an intrigue card out of it.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it.
All right, it is an Arcana quest. Seal an entrance to
Oh,
Skullport.
give me my
Catalog.
corruption, please.
Oh. Seal. Oh, wait, it's a
Not
plot
secret.
quest. So you spend 2 wizards, 2 rogues, 2 warriors, and a priest. You get 10 points, and you get to return 3 corruption from your tavern to the corruption track.
Yeah, I would have been happier taking that.
I'm sure you would have.
But no,
I'll
the
go
quest
here.
deck is being a butthole.
I'm actually going to take money. Tax collection. Play at Waterdeep Harbor. Take 4 gold from the supply. Each opponent can choose to pay you 4 gold once and score 4 points. Any
Fuck
takers?
No.
No.
Nobody ever takes.
you. 4 gold for 4 points.
It's a sticker for those that
No.
weren't paying attention when we
Absolutely
were running
not.
through a crowded station.
It ain't technically a secret to them yet. They'll figure it out. It's not hard. They all have eyes.
Nate, it is your turn.
It is. I am.
I think all the places to play a card are taken at this point.
They are. I am going to go and
4 rogues.
4 rogues for me, 2 for him, and then 2 on 2 different action spaces.
Those are for you.
Pretty good.
Those are for him. And that rogues are gonna go bad.
Yeah, rogues are going to go everywhere. Like, they are the common piece on this board, and it's not close.
Yup.
I'm just gonna get these out for now.
And I could just put these anywhere, right?
Yeah. We haven't started running yet. Still, it's a secret until game time. Detail. There it is. All right. It is my turn again.
What?
Sorry.
It is your turn again.
I'm now balancing the idea of like I need these
Ooh,
things, but
did
I
I get
also
my-
need these things.
You got Nathan went to your building.
I did. Congratulations.
Gracias. Where did he stack? Corruption producers. Oh, and Black Staff Tower.
And I get 2 and 2. That's right. It's early game, so we're very quickly like, oh, corruption. We'll take it now.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And it does become a bit of a challenge to burn it later.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put me on, I guess, is the space that gives 2 warriors and 2 rogues open?
I just took
You just
that.
took that? Okay, then just give me 2 rogues.
Where?
Grinning Lion.
I mean, this is open. If you want to play an entry card.
I don't.
Just take your 2 rogues then.
You might as well keep.
I ain't doing it.
There, give those back to him.
Meh.
Take a change, and I'm going to complete Extort Aurora. It's good for 8 points. And now if I put my a meeple on Aurora's Realm, I get 8. I can take 8 gold in the corruption.
I'm so happy for you.
And
I mean, 8 gold is still
it's
nothing.
not
to
nothing.
sneeze at.
Like, I'm fine with taking that now because all of my quests require money.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right.
So I'm kind of having to
All of the
prioritize
voices
that.
gone.
Because the
Money.
quest deck is being a poop.
Remember, there's these being shinier gold when I first got them, or brass. I'm wondering if
mean-
it oxidized.
Probably a little. It's gonna be a minute before my
These
turn.
copper ones are nice though.
Probably.
Bum, 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 bum,
Get
bum,
money,
bum,
Callahan.
bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I
Or
thought
get
about
rid
it.
of Your corruption. Also an option.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should be at 16.
You should be at 16. All right. So, oh, ooh, that would let me do that, wouldn't it? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take my own building. I think.
It was pretty good value.
Indeed.
Oh, God, no. Well, maybe, Jesus, I don't know.
Make
You'll
up
have
your
to
mind.
I am. I'm gonna take mine, and he doesn't need to give me the thing. I'm just going to spend all of this. You can throw that back in the bin. I'm gonna complete my last starting quest that I had. Fun Pilgrimage of Joaquin. Not a plot quest. I get 16 points. Commerce based.
Yeah, valid.
Nothing wrong with it, right?
Not that I can see. You just didn't like me being in first.
Actually, getting off to a lead in the beginning just puts people
Oh, I
on your
understand.
radar.
Sticks a target.
Everybody, like in the last round of the game, usually jumps 100 points. There haven't been any 40-point quests that pop up. That's usually your go-to move.
Look, I understand. I tried. And,
Twice.
yeah, if you'll notice, the quest deck is not behaving itself.
It's true.
True. So, that everything you're doing?
Well, yeah, it's my
Alright.
one move.
Go to Blackstaff
Wizards.
Tower. You can keep that. And you can also take all of these. And I will complete Raid on the Undermountain. I get 2 gold and 20 points.
Well, that's
Not bad.
not great for us.
What was the commerce, skullduggery, piety?
Skulldugger.
And that's not a plot, so you flip it open, fix it. Because you don't have to
It,
tell
it
everybody.
goes right there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've just been completing plot quests, which is why mine are living over here.
Oh, me. We're at Waterdeep.
Yes,
right?
You should be a Waterdeep Harbor.
I am going to go to. Did I play an entry card on that last one? I did not. I forgot to play my entry card. And it's part of the square.
Do it.
It wouldn't affect anyone anyway.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm basically returning this to the supply and to corruption.
For what?
He didn't play his entry.
I
card when he
forgot
went
to,
his second Waterdeep Harbor.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had too many cards in my hand and I couldn't figure it out. It's a tough call. I do believe I'm going to go here. So I'll get me a new Open Lord card, and I'll take this one, and we'll replace it with the Lieutenant.
It is early enough that might be
It's
relevant.
a 0-point reward, but you get an extra meat for the rest of the game.
And it goes first, or it's just an extra guy?
No, you're thinking of the ambassador, but it's just an extra guy.
Still good.
It's
Yeah.
a naked one.
If you can get it out in round
The
one,
ambassador is
actually-
white.
If you can get it out by round,
this is round 3,
we're in round
we're
two.
on round 2.
If you can get it out next round, it's probably still useful.
It's true.
Much past that, you're starting to play with fire because it is not cheap.
Anyway, your move.
Yes.
Oh, what did I get? Not
Give someone a priest for 8 points.
I mean, I'm looking at a lot of not great.
Look, I empathize.
Oh, well, that does put that on my radar, doesn't it? That's a tough call. I don't have to make the decision anymore.
I'm going to snag
Oh,
ally with House Thang. The
I saw.
congressman.
It is replaced with Skullduggery, rescue a victim from the skulls, 4 thieves, 2 warriors, and a wizard. 9 points. You get back any piece that you want, and you get to return a corruption to the corruption track.
I see.
Elaine, what you doing?
I'm thinking wizards. Or
This deck is still being kind of dookie.
no, I'm gonna go with wizards.
Ooh, a wizard for me. You shouldn't.
Yeah. So we actually need 4 wizards. All right, 2 for me, 1 for you,
Thank you.
and this is gonna go right here.
Oh, look, it's that incentive I
They are not cooperating.
Nobody understands this better than me, who literally
Alright, that
spent
was
a
it.
turn wiping them.
Green, green, green.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Red, red, red. Blues.
Not that I'm bitter.
You can be a little bitter.
I am a little bitter.
And it's still with Phil. We're on round
Heads up,
3.
if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 with mods that use the script extender, you'll want to not install the latest update.
So fun that they break literally everything.
Sounds about right. All right, Phil. What you plotting?
Murder? Is that acceptable?
Murder.
I mean, always, but is it secret murder or
Ooh, secret
making
murder.
a public spectacle murder?
Both are good.
That is
Both are
an
good, both are
important
excellent.
distinction.
It is, because I have to know how to prepare.
I'm gonna go to Skull Island,
Skull Island.
taking 2 wizards, and I'll take my corruption,
Could have just gone here.
and I get the rogue.
He took a corruption rather than just serving you.
Mhm. Well,
Oh, he's about to complete his piety quest.
probably.
No, I can see it.
Are you done, Phil?
Yeah,
gonna-
that's all I can do right now.
All right. Well, Callahan was nice enough to bait the space for me, so I will go ahead and take my wizard and wipe the quests because fuck those quests.
I know, Shane.
It was
Oh,
not
my lord.
cooperating. One,
God, the
two,
quest deck has been awful. this
3,
game.
How
4.
was your day at
4
work?
Wait, that's 5.
Working from home is great.
Those are yours.
Thank you.
Cannot wait till it's more of a full time thing instead of training. Because then I get more days home.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
just
okay.
a little better.
At least the weather's been nice for walking.
That's
Yep.
pretty good.
There's
Of course, they're really running out of time to get us our equipment. Because this job is much, much easier on 3 monitors than 1.
uh
And I get to work extra from home because we don't have any monitors at work. And they're
Oh.
going to get set up there before I get mine that I'm supposed to get at home. And training ends next week, so...
Uh-huh. You're being waved at in the chat. Mad Claus.
Hey guys. Also, it's round 3 and there's corruption left. I leave for a month and you guys forget how to fucking play this game.
we returned some.
You're exempt, but
In fairness, I
Oh,
have
fuck.
spent all of my turns recycling this stupid shit pile of a quest deck.
That
Anything
has
better
been
come
a
up?
lot of what he's been.
Kind of.
We've gone through a
I'm
lot.
gonna take
Look how
Uncovered
thick it
Drow
is.
Plot, which is a priest, 5 warriors, 2 rogues, and 5 gold for 18 points and returning 2 corruption from my halted the track.
That's hot.
Here's your other 3. They're better, technically.
We ended up
Ooh,
with patrol
technically,
the
hey, everyone.
dock or patrol dock ward. It's 3 warriors, 2 rogues, a priest, and 2 gold. You get 9 points and 4 rogues as a reward. We also get a warfare quest: destroy the temple of Selvatarm, which is one of the bonus warfare ones where you get an extra 10 points if you an extra 4
Oh,
warriors.
okay.
The commerce plot quest. Once per round, you can assign a meeple to a building. I like this one in Builder's Hall, and immediately use the effect as if you controlled it. And then we got a plot quest, another commerce plot quest. Whenever you purchase a building, you can remove corruption from your tavern and place it on any action space. So
I gotta say, if someone's the builder,
This would have
it
been a
has
good
been a
game.
heyday for them.
yeah, this would have been a good game to be the builder.
So, like I said, they're technically better. They're at least worth looking at.
That's good. The lieutenant was actually okay, but I didn't think I was going to get it, so I didn't want anybody else. to have it.
I'm cool with throwing it in the garbage
Right.
at the expense of some of the rest of this. Because at this point,
He's got
I
the
am
money
about ready to
pull
swear
out.
off the quest deck because it's just not cooperating in any
But that's how you get points.
I mean, resetting it, like
Ah.
blindly throwing things at it. Because, good lord.
Good lord.
I'm gonna laugh if all the 40 pointers were in the.
Oh,
They
discard.
You're
could
all
very
waiting on
well
me.
have been. That is a possibility.
I did shuffle and cut before I threw them away, but that doesn't mean that they didn't all end up in there. I'm gonna need money.
5.
And there's a building that produces a pile of it.
Yeah, it's not a pile. 5.
There's
Ain't
Hall of the
bad.
Voice. That's 5 with upside.
Right.
And corruption.
I actually.
That's what I said. Upside.
Will Slaver's Market.
2 and 2.
That's not money at all.
It's not money.
You're a liar.
No, I need money as well. I just think if I wait, somebody's going to buy a building, and then I can have more money.
You're a
That was
liar.
it.
You're a dirty liar.
And a
You didn't
whore.
need money at all.
And a whore. Don't forget.
Oh no, that's an unspoken agreement.
am, in fact, going to be buying a building.
Concern.
8.
The Hellhound's Muzzle.
2 points for him.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I'll take those.
What do?
I should actually be at 23 now.
Yes.
23.
Yes.
What
You
do-
get
oh,
one of everything, including a corruption.
One of everything in a corruption, and I get one
Whatever,
of anything.
everything, yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
good
is a
one.
good building.
Hmm.
House of the Moon replaced it. It's a priest maker, and you get to take a face-up quest card.
25.
But
or
it's
just
but it
one?
only costs.
Yes, Death Scythe has redeemed a fact.
Ooh.
25.
I'm enjoying this game so much, I'm not even mad at the Shane fact.
He's lying.
Willis Tower visitors can take a 45-second elevator ride to the 103rd floor, 1,353 feet up, and stand on the ledge, a series of windows that extend from the building.
Oh, yeah.
You
It looks
can,
real
in
fucking
fact.
cool when it's misty out.
Yeah, it is super cool. Highly recommend
Where
the
is that?
experience. Willis Tower in Chicago.
Oh,
You can. They have a little window ledge you can step on.
Mhm.
That's just juts out from the building. So
I'm going to take my
you can
own-
look straight down at the street, or you can look out at the city.
get
It's really
6.
nice.
I'm going to take my 6.
can't believe
And
you took my spot. Can't believe it.
How terrible.
I can totally believe it.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
I'm going to threaten the Builder's Hall.
Oh, nice.
No, I can't yet. Never mind.
You'll get nothing and like it.
I'm surprised. Oh, so he was holding out for that instead of the other one.
Yeah, it's a real grind of a build right now.
Yeah.
You're not
So-
wrong.
What's a Sears?
Are you done after that?
Except I started too soon.
Oh, it's Sears Tower. No, I've actually been there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's called Willis Tower now.
I didn't know that. It's Sears Tower.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Before they don't let you do it anymore, but they have because now they have rails and everything. But when you went up to the top, you could lean against the window and you can feel the building
oh, sway.
Oh yeah.
moving. So,
Yeah.
What
so
is it? The
Go ahead and put me on the 4 gold spot. Except I'm gonna take 8 in a corruption.
oh, he's going for it. 8.
All right.
Do you see how much money these stupid things?
Yeah.
the Budweiser factory in St. Louis
Thank
is
you.
tall enough. If you
I'm done.
like, they're like, yeah, go stand next to the brick, and then look straight up, and like if you look straight up, the building curves. Like,
Oh.
if you stand with your back to it, the building curves out over you from optical illusion stuff.
Yeah.
Even though it's staggered back, it's that was a really cool tour, and I felt tiny. Oh, I think we need to say goodnight.
Good night, kids.
Good night, Phil's kids.
Good night.
Good night.
I mean, that's fair, Tribbles. If you are sensitive to vertigo, I do strongly recommend against that.
Yeah.
Because
Do it.
even if you're not sensitive to it, it's hard not to catch a little bit of that.
Callahan's turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Green Arrow!
it is Green Arrow.
I get yelled at so much for it. It's just nice to have the chance to put it back on you for once.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. I liked the grip mat until I had to slide something towards me, and then it don't go. I get 2 monies.
Two
2
Monies.
monies.
Good minds.
And an active quest. All right. And we're replacing it with the commerce pay fines, 3 rogues, a priest, and 4 gold, and 4 points, and you get to return to corruption. We have a good corruption return game.
Yeah.
There are a lot of quests that deal with that quite well.
All right. Now I have a choice for my last move. I think I know. What to do.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the Hall of the Voice.
Always a good call.
You're a
More
poop.
money.
I
He
wanted
the money.
that.
Yep.
He wanted the monies.
I did want the money.
How unfortunate for you.
Is there any other money places? Not currently.
Yeah, I think they're all spoken for.
They
at this point.
are taken.
And I'm going to take Obtain Builder's Plan.
That is
It's a
one of my
good
favorites,
quest.
especially if you get one of those really sweet
I
ones.
couldn't say no to this corruption
Ooh,
returner because it actually.
new
It's
one.
the good piety plot quest.
Fighting Quest. Defend the Tower of Luck. 2 clerics, 1 of everything else. Reward 1 of your choice. Once at the start of each round, take 1 of your choice from the supply and place it in your cabinet.
Oh, that is actually pretty tempting.
It's
That's
it's a pretty hot number, especially early in the game.
My
I
turn.
was gonna say
Yes.
we are at kind of the tipping point where it might not be as good.
The reason this one's still good is because it's not really expensive to get off.
Yeah, like that's why I said we're at the tipping.
Right.
Like it's still kind of one of those where you could break even off it.
I think. Well, I guess round 4. Yeah, if like Phil, he could actually complete that quest now if he took it. He won't though,
No, it's not.
because he's a sucker.
Well, yes, and Chumpstick.
We have an exercise redeemed, Braden, or he can choose to give it to Callahan.
Ooh, Death Side.
You know what? We have been so gentlemanly tonight that I will take the exercise.
It is a unique move.
It-
How strange.
Also,
So
paying it
mysterious.
forward from last week when Callahan took an exercise from me,
did.
I did not forget that act of kindness, and I am repaying it.
I was feeling strong, and then I ended up doing push-ups like 3 times in a row.
Beautiful.
Put me on the Hall of Mirrors there.
The Hall of Mirrors.
Or
Or
actually, you know what? No, give it to
right
me.
here. God, you just keep missing.
No, this gives me more.
Damn it. I was going to go there.
Yeah, 1 of everything
And a corruption.
and a corruption.
Take it. Take it like a man. Are you going to complete any of those quests?
No, I'm hoarding.
You have to have. He's waiting for somebody to play a mandatory quest on him so he can open Lord. I know he is.
I'll have a purple, please.
Purple. You want a
Wizard.
mage?
Yes.
I am going to threaten the Builders Guild.
He is finally getting it done.
So that's 10 to 4 2.
He's going up by
13 points.
plus another
and
4.
Evening, Senate. Welcome
So-
in.
I get all
Hello,
3 of those
Senate.
buildings.
He's at 18.
Damn.
18.
Yes,
How many points
there's
is he
4
about
points.
to pull from the
Oh.
buildings?
4
He got it. He's up to a total of 18 points.
Okay.
Yeah, we're. You know what?
You want
I'm going to keep the real estate.
separate. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I'm going to
because-
put it here.
That's
I'm going
fine.
to put it there.
That's fine. There's room.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a heavy building game.
Are you done?
Yes.
So what did he just put out?
He put out.
House of the Moon, Jester's Court, and House of Heroes.
So you can take a priest and a face-up quest card, or you need to put 2 rogues on it. It's the rogue builder upper one,
Oh yeah. Okay.
or there is one that gives you 1 priest and 2 warriors.
Okay. None of
No
that's
corruption.
bad. All right. Waterdeep Harbor.
Excellent.
I will be playing Bribe the Watch. I will spend 2 gold to return up to 2 corruption from my tavern to the corruption track. Each opponent can spend 4 gold to return 1.
I don't have enough money.
I don't have enough money.
I choose not to.
Well, don't say
Well,
I
that
didn't
was-
never do nothing for
That
you.
was simple. This has been a pretty gentle
Everything that you
game.
have done for us is bullshit.
But not
Then fight
intentional.
points.
It's not for lack of trying.
You know what? That's fair.
I show up, I try to do something nice, and then the board just shits in my face. Or the
It's
quest
true.
deck. Predominantly the quest deck.
Hello,
shits in my face.
Sinnets. You know what? I'm going to Waterdeep Harbor as well.
You say it was open. I was surprised nobody had
Might as
done it
well
yet.
get an extra trip out of this. I am
have-
going to take.
So curious what those new buildings are going to be.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we can see those immediately.
It is take whatever you want and play an intrigue card.
Okay.
It is get
Five-
5 gold and play an intrigue
Jesus.
card. Or it is get a wizard and an intrigue card.
And get an intrigue card, not play an intrigue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Interesting.
yes. I'm just gonna take
Good. Had an entertaining morning, and it was a pretty chill day
Alright.
the rest of the day. So
I'm playing Iron Ring Slaves. I can take 4 warriors from the supply and a corruption, and each opponent can take 2 in a corruption.
Hook me up. I just got rid of my corruption. I can take some more.
so
There you
there's
go.
4 for you,
Yeah, I'll take some of those.
2 for you, 2 for Braden,
Everybody's on their own for getting their own corruption.
2 for me.
Did I give you yours?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
at 0
I'll take
before you
it.
gave me this one.
Okay.
That's why I was happy to take another one.
Take it like a man.
And how? You know what I'm about?
I was done. That was it.
All right. I will also be going to Waterdeep Harbor.
Why not?
Haba.
I'm going to be
but-
playing Demolish.
You blowing up a building?
Yes.
Whose
Okay.
building is the question?
I'm blowing up the House of the Moon.
Which one is the House of the Moon?
This one here.
Why?
It's kind of
Because it's the
worthless.
cheapest. There's
Oh.
the gold. I do have to pay you for it.
Okay.
Because it needs to be a splody.
Yeah. And I'll be taking Belgrim's Tomb because I get to replace it
That's for
Oh.
you.
under my control at no cost.
So it's not that he wanted to get a particularly good building off the board, it's that he wanted to stiff you on the money.
I wanted to stiff you on the
Ooh.
money and basically get a building for cheap.
It's the High Duke's Tomb that came out. You get 8 gold, and you
Oh.
place 2 gold on each of 2 spaces.
Interesting.
So it's the
God.
moneymaker. Costs 7 to get it out, though. You got 7.
5, 6 denominator. And what do you get for someone jumping on that?
4 gold.
Hot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely a commerce builder.
I was gonna say, if you were a commerce lord, that
Nobody ever takes that, though.
Yeah, no, gotta hate it so much.
It's hard to get the right setup for it.
This is a great game
Good
for
for
it,
it,
though.
yeah.
Good lord.
I believe that we are down to the harbor.
We are Harbor Time, and
Okay.
Brayden.
Braden first.
Castle.
Yay! I was hoping you would do that.
Shit.
If you didn't, I was going to have to, and I didn't want to waste a turn. Here's your intrigue card.
I also needed the intrigue card.
Hope you get Open Lord.
Me too.
You put in some work.
I have been.
If you don't get it, I hope it goes to me. All right. There's money, and I can play another intrigue card. I do like money.
Money's pretty good.
I also like priests.
Also pretty good.
Decipher they touch you.
I have wood for priests. Let's see.
Rude, but fair.
Money, priests. It is hard call. All right.
I respect that.
Or I could just call an audible. No, I really can't.
No, dude.
No.
Now's your time.
No. There is no time. All right. I am
This
going to
really
Really the
isn't.
problem. Like, I feel like I'm in all of the trouble.
keep
but
it.
Need.
I also don't feel like I'm out of it yet either.
There's 2 wizards and 2
Boy, I've been doing a
rogues,
bad job of gathering meeples.
and I get to return 3 corruption.
That seems pretty alright. How many points was that?
That was a tenor.
That's a lot of points.
I just saved each of you an extra point. That puts me to what, 40?
It does put you at 40.
That's a sizable lead.
Nah, it isn't.
Sizable is hyperbolous,
Yeah.
but it is a noteworthy lead.
And Nate, what are you up to?
That is so many priests that you have.
I'm going to drop on my own place.
5 gold.
I don't like how many
And you get
meeples
to
Phil
play a
has
card.
over there. It
5
scares me.
gold.
He-
I will play Crime Wave, so I take 2 from the supply. And you know what? I took your building. Why don't you take 1 too?
Don't! You paid him for that!
I know. but it's
Why are
fine.
you being look at what he has! Look at it!
No. And I'm going to say
No, I'm with
all
you.
of
This
these
is
are-
becoming a
Which one are you
problem.
doing?
Obtain builder's plans is now completed. So I will go 13.
Up
And
13?
I can, and once around, I can drop a dude on the buildings and get their effect.
He goes to what? 30 what?
36.
36.
I'm young.
I knew that. What is...
Sure.
16.
16, please.
Okay,
Yellow
sweetheart.
goes to 36.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
Yeah.
That one's like plot quest, so you're gonna leave that one face up on this side of your board. Say plot.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
there
it
it is.
is.
So that way you can just remember you have that ability.
And everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right, I think that's everything for
Okay.
this round.
That's the round.
That was it.
And
And-
Braden's first.
We are
Nope.
on
Four.
4, so we don't get our meeples. These go out. Green, green, green. Thank you. Red, red, red. Raiden, do something spicy.
Builder's
Please.
Hall.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
The money building.
Oh, the
Yeah,
money
yeah.
building.
The money building.
Who would have thunk it? All right.
I gotta get paid.
Oh, no, it's going over.
No, I'm taking the coin.
Boop.
Or the
I'll
Jimmy.
need this thing.
Oh yeah, how many points do I get for buying that building? One.
1.
Yeah.
1 point.
17.
Whee!
And it gets replaced with return a corruption and play an injury card.
Seems alright. Seems alright.
It's decent. All right, what do I
I'm
need?
okay with that.
You know what? I need money.
I literally just bought you a building for that exact purpose.
That one actually
4,
makes
6,
more.
8, 10. My building gives you 10. What do you got?
Don't pay Phil.
And you only have to pay me for 2. He gets 4.
But I can salt my spaces with extra gold so that I get paid on the comeback.
You can.
8 versus 10.
We're not opposed to helping you.
Greasing the wheel.
Yeah, it's okay if you dip your fingers in the till a little. It's fine.
As long as I get to wet my beak. That is a tough call. There's enough money out there now. Wow. I don't necessarily have things that require money immediately, so I'm gonna go here and salt the fine. I'm gonna take 8.
Hey,
Right,
I'm
8
gonna
for me.
remember that.
There's some money for you. And then I'm gonna feed the board. I should put it on Phil's space. Just for chaos.
And we'll get
I'm definitely going. Oh wait, we need to spice up yours again. Yours
Oh.
goes to 4.
Mine goes up to 4.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a decent rogue space.
All right. I'm gonna put some money on mine. I might want to wipe. You know what? We're gonna keep paying people for doing the Lord's work.
I do like being paid. I am quite bright.
So we're gonna keep those quests moving until we get something good. All right. I have a decent amount of money now.
Could have had more.
I could have had more.
You could have. But I think you'll end up with a comparable amount by the time all is said and done.
I think I'm gonna be all right.
All your things.
That was it.
All right. Well, I also require money, so I am just going to do that.
10
Ooh, and I get 2.
You do.
Yay!
money.
They're
And
so satisfyingly clinky. I love these things.
Yeah.
They are really nice.
And I got it for a Christmas present. I remember they got a good deal because it was on sale for like 20.
yeah,
So it was.
I think I'm going here. It's my own building, so nobody gets anything.
I mean,
but
it's still a good one.
it is a good one.
We've got a good spread going on right now.
As I say, there are a
It's
dumb
only
amount
round
of
4.
buildings
We don't
out,
even have enough meeples. I wish I had way more.
right? But that's the common complaint with this game.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Tough calls.
God, this is actually very tough.
The board has gotten real interesting.
I'm gonna complete the diplomatic quest.
Okay, so now we can complete things.
1, 2,
that are in the
3.
harbor.
So those go in the middle. 3 priests.
Like,
Oops.
this is dangerous.
Yeah, this is
This card, because now, if he just has the meeples in there, he can just play from the board without having to spend a move picking up
And
the quack.
3 fighters. And Raiden, go ahead. Oh, 10 points for me, please.
10 for you.
3.
Blue.
Nope, you were right.
He is
And
blue.
puts you at 28. All right. Well, Huh.
Thank you for your patronage. It's very appreciated.
It was a wonderful.
Oh my
time.
What
God.
buildings does
I
Phil
am-
own?
If I
Phil
could leave
owns the
reviews,
one
I'd
that
leave
he's
5
on,
stars.
so
I
it makes a
can't, so I'm just
priest
going to
and
carve
2
a
warriors.
little thing in
We've
your-
got
in
the
your post.
rogue builder. That's up to 4, and
And
he
the
owns the
money.
one that makes 10 gold.
Yeah.
Are you gonna blow something up?
No.
Are you gonna go to something that Phil owns? Mine gives you money. Scratch my back. It's back scratching.
What gives me money that you have?
This.
Oh.
You get the same number of rogues as Phil's, but you also get money.
I don't misunderstand. It isn't about that.
I'm confused,
Good.
but I'm sure it'll make sense in a minute.
It'll make sense in a minute. Don't you worry your pretty little head.
This is the part where he fucks Phil.
Go ahead and put me on the harbor.
Harbor.
I am gonna play Corrupting Influence. Place a corruption from the corruption track on each of 2 different action spaces.
Aha.
In-
I'm gonna put one on Phil's money space because it's gonna be popular,
I mean,
and I'm gonna put one on the rogue space
As I say,
because it's gonna be popular.
it's still worth taking, right? That's eventually worth taking, no matter
And then
what.
I'm gonna finish a quest.
I like where your head is at.
So I'm gonna spend 2 warriors, 2 wizards, and 4 gold. There's all that.
Oh, you can just put those.
I'm going to host a festival for soon. It's going to be worth 9 points, and I also receive 2 priests.
Oh,
Enough.
that's a good payoff.
I was pretty.
How many
okay.
points?
9.
9?
Puts me at 26.
Priest is probably more useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the free priests was definitely the better part of that.
You know,
But...
it's like priest with points. Can't really argue.
Oh,
You're
I
on
put
your
him in
board.
there.
Oh, thank you. I'm done.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm a little
to-
concerned about the hoarding, so I'm trying
I'm gonna
to
go to Hall of the Voice.
keep you from
Oh,
wetting your beak a little.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take a little bit of money. Everybody needs money. I'm gonna grab this quest card, Corruption Thrower.
like they never played me in Ticket to Ride.
And I'm gonna take my Open Lord card, and we're gonna put out an Arcana plot quest. Whenever you take an Arcana quest, you get a wizard from the supply and place it in your tavern.
Seems decent.
There's a lot of wizards though.
It is. God, you bastards. Oh, you're not Open Lord either. Like, these are so far from Open Lord.
Is one of them inevitable betrayal?
No. But I do love having that.
It makes you feel good.
It
It just makes you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside.
There's also that like I don't want to put this out unless you have the open lord card at the same time.
Right.
No.
That's
I don't want to
inevitable
put this out unless I can literally spend all my pieces right now.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the one thing that's- well, no, if you have the with the Open Lord card, play it at any time because it can't be played back against
Oh
you.
well, that too, but that's much less likely.
Because then you just chuckle. You're just like, I'm starting chaos.
Oh look.
Because it gets handed to the person you take the 2 things from,
No.
and then they just have the entry card, and people just keep Waterdeep harboring it and handing off their pieces and trying to spend them as quickly as possible.
It's pretty great.
It's the Dark Knight.
It is.
There's 2 openings. Figure it
I
out.
need one of everything and go to my own place.
Okay.
Boop.
That is a really lucrative spot too.
Man, I am starting to fall behind. All right.
I too am.
Oh, it is my
concerned.
turn, isn't it?
It is, yes.
What do I need?
What do we need? That's a
is
good
available?
question. I know what I need. I know what my plan
What
is.
is this one?
I just don't think it's gonna work out.
What I need
Oh, okay.
is for the board to quit being shit with quests.
I've
That would be
salted the find again.
I understand, but 2 gold is not the same incentive as a wizard.
Especially when placed with all the money that is now available.
I was
on
gonna
the
say,
board.
money is not going to be quite as enticing a bribe. It's not to say that I'm ungrateful for the opportunity. I'm not. But after being used to being bribed by wizards, this is a definite step down.
it's true.
I understand times are tough. You got to cut costs. I get it.
Times are tough.
But
They are not working out for me. You know what? I just might bite the bullet and do that.
I'm going to say, I've tried twice. Clearly, I am not the one with the magic touch.
I think I did it as well. I did.
I mean, you did shuffle the deck. That does put a certain percentage of the responsibility on you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What's your plan, Phil?
Green arrow!
Green!
Really? You guys gonna yell at me for that?
Look,
Yeah, it looks like
as
you just
often
did.
as I get that thrown in my face, I'm going to take every opportunity to return it while the getting's good. Especially since I already know what my turn is.
I also know. Well, I know what I would like to do. I don't know if it's going to be doable.
I'm pretty sure my turn's doable. Green arrow.
Ain't getting any greener, Phil.
It might be. That might be how it reacts if you don't push the green arrow.
Just gets more and more green until it achieves maximum green and dies the universe.
And it'll be your fault.
Just burns out all the pixels on your screen.
Oh, it won't stop at the screen.
Lasers.
That thing is going to be weapons grade green by the time it's done. It will be so painful to look upon that you'll just have green in your vision forever.
It's a good time.
No.
Yes.
Any cool plans for Leap Day next week?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
I do not have anything for Leap Day. My cool plans are going to MagicCon Chicago this weekend. That's my cool plans.
Nice.
Those are good plans.
I'm going to play.
Let's see what he's got. Open Lord?
I wish I would. That would have been out for round one. Like, yeah, baby.
Round 1 Open Lord is grounds for asking everyone if they want to concede.
Yes. The one time it happened, Shane was graceful enough to do exactly that, and we just
I think
conceded.
we were on round 2.
No, it was round 1 where
Oh.
he had Open Lord and
I get to
the
play.
Yawning Portal quest.
Oh, right.
And we just conceded on the spot. Because some setups are just,
He's getting
You're
rid
never
of
gonna
corruption. Oh, he's throwing it back to the board.
Where you gonna stick them?
Here.
This one
Put
has
on-
gotten less work than I thought it would.
Put that on Braden's.
I
building.
figure that's
Which one?
probably
The
coming
Wizards.
later.
The Wizard Maker. Yeah, it's usually a race.
all right, go ahead and put me on the 4 gold spot. I'm going to take 8 in the corruption.
Really?
Keep it. I'm going to go ahead and spend these and a wizard and a priest. I am recruiting the City Watch. It is good for 8 points, and since I spent 10 gold, I also receive 3 warriors and 3 rogues.
That's hot. How many points?
8.
8. That is a 34.
34.
That was.
But
worth the
also,
corruption.
Yeah, I agree.
that was very much worth the
This.
corruption.
this is nice.
That's brutal.
Okay.
Look, I have been slacking on getting my quests done. I'm trying to make up some ground while the getting's good.
I got to work that day.
I'm going to go to Waterdeep Harbor. Because
I'm
Like-
pretty stoked. The one thing I'm sad about is the artist I was looking forward to seeing had something come up, so she's not going to be able to make it.
I'm playing
I mean, it
Organized
is what it is.
Crime.
I do not fault her. Life comes first.
And I need 4 rogues.
But I was looking forward to checking out her artwork.
2 go to you and 2 go on the board.
They do. They do indeed. Salt this a little bit more. I don't like it.
Oh, shit. That's 2 gold, a quest, and a rogue now.
Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. It's not a wizard, but
You should put him on that rogue board.
you have my
No.
attention. I'm observing what you're putting down.
I'll put this here. On Skull Island.
That's a good one still.
Take that back. Take it back, CC.
And put it on yours. So
I am.
I'm going to whoever. Oh, you're doing it on that one.
I might. Yeah.
In fairness, nobody's gone to that building.
I know.
Yeah,
I
once
don't
you
want to
get
get
him.
some action. But this
Big
one gives
Christmas.
me. You know what? I'm going to salt this one too. Make that a fiver. Got to keep up with the competition. 5 in gold as opposed to 6.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'm
go
going
ahead
to
and
see
stick
that
me on
guy,
there, and I'll just
that
take
one
all
guy.
Nice. All right, he's gonna need
Ooh.
no 6.
6.
4 for you,
4 for me.
and then 2 for no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll need 2 as well. 2 go on just whatever spaces you want.
Ah, I see.
So, Amy.
There's 2. I'm gonna switch you out 5 of these.
Are we to that point? Maybe if
In
you wouldn't
fairness,
pull
there
out
are
the
about
pieces.
a bajillion rogues. Of
We do have a lot of
Down there.
course, if Phil wasn't hoarding so
Mm.
many of them,
Phil is kind of a jerk.
Oh fuck! I forgot to take. No. Forgot to complete a quest on my turn.
Up there.
Oh,
Well,
goody!
it's about to be your
How
turn
important.
again. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm guessing it won't slow you down forever.
I do have a thing to do real quick.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to need just 2 of those. And I can go back. So I need 2 of those to be funded.
Yep.
6, 8. Ally with House Than, 25 points.
Sweet.
well, that's a
Yeller.
lot of points.
25. That's 59.
61.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of points. I like it.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, I forgot to do what I wanted to do, so it changes what I'm gonna do again. Damn. It.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Does it really?
It does.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It should. He's
Yeah.
got enough meeples. You're gonna run out of meeples long before you run out of, or you're gonna run out of your tavern stuff long before you run out of places to put your meeples.
I believe
Well-
you moved Braden's thing instead of mine.
I did that. God damn it. All right. Braden's at 34.
I'm at 34. That's how you were 2 off.
This makes sense.
All right.
Um,
Colors are hard.
They are.
and you know what? I think that's where we go. I'm going to the Grim statue. I'm going to draw 2 and really rub it in Callahan's face.
You know what? Fair, good plan.
So you're going here?
I think so.
What just happened?
He went to the space that lets him draw 2 intrigue cards.
And I'm going to complete this quest to protect converts to Elistair. 2 of those, 1 of those, 3 of those, and now whenever I return corruption, I can return an extra one.
Nice.
Why was that
going
face
for
making
Open
weird?
Lord.
Because he's trying to get Open Lord. He's
Oh,
fishing
I
for it.
see. He's fishing.
Yeah.
He's fishing. I get it. At this point, we haven't gotten any mandatory quests out either.
I have not seen a single one. I am stunned by this.
I don't think I fucked up my shuffle.
I don't know who that one guy is. I haven't heard of him.
He is a YouTuber, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% sure, so correct me
Are you
if I'm
done,
wrong,
Phil?
Sidif, but
That is my
How
turn.
about-
Oh, I go up by 10 points.
Oh, 10.
So that puts you at
38.
38.
Yeah. Nothing stellar, just
I mean, I don't
Trucking
trust
along.
you. You're shit.
you say that, but I'm not the best at this game, and you guys know that.
That doesn't stop you from being shifty.
It's true.
It's not
You are
wrong.
Shifty McShifterson.
it is a fine skill. Could be hope.
Well, this is complicated.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And that space is taken. Yeah, I think this is the time where I take Callahan's bribe.
Yes!
Two gold and a rogue is a pretty good deal for
It's the best I could do.
wiping the quest deck.
All right. Something good is going to come up. I know because we've gone through most of the deck. All right.
We have not.
So that's
We have
cool.
not even close gone to most of them.
Nowhere
Nope.
near.
All right. Up we got, ooh, it's a good one. It is an Arcana quest that takes
a lot.
2 of everything except for a priest and 2 gold, but you get back 2 of whatever you want and 2 intrigue cards. Plus it's a 13-pointer.
Actually, that's not terrible.
So it's, yeah.
Huh. None of these were really what I was fishing for either.
Well, I'm sorry.
I keep refreshing them, and the quest
Oh.
deck keeps being a
You-
shitter.
Do you realize how much it's taking to not grab that quest deck pile that we set aside and be
And
like,
just look and see if Open Lord is in there.
no, not the intrigue, the quests.
Oh,
Be like, come on, 40 pointers.
Oh.
There they all are. Okay.
they've got to be in there.
I wouldn't be super surprised.
I don't think we've ever had that happen before.
Yeah, usually we're slinging everybody. Everybody's pretty much got one, and
Yeah.
somebody might have got two on.
There obviously wasn't a 40-pointer in this one either. Or you would have just.
I would have
Yeah.
windmill
Yeah.
planned it. Yeah. I have a series of. They're slightly better again,
Oh,
but
so we're increasing.
we're slowly and steadily increasing, and I'm trying to decide what I want.
See,
out
that's
of
I
those
understand
quests.
your guys' strategy.
Oh, let's see.
Doesn't really matter the game. You guys try and shut me down as hard as you fucking can.
I have not tried to shut you down as hard as I fucking
We
can.
have all.
I
Yeah.
have yeeted 2
How is
corruption.
that?
That is a move
That is not shutting you down.
I know.
by any stretch of the imagination.
Actually, he probably did a bigger dick kick with the
Demolishing your building.
Taking the two.
building and the two
Right.
warriors.
Yeah.
Like those actually are like
He's also fed you back.
that's kicks to the shin, one for each.
And then I have paid him back to not kick back. It's worked so far. It's a good strategy. We'll see if it lasts.
Yeah.
Man, I need
These
to
are
get
all
something
kinda-
going on.
Alright, I'm going to take Sanctify Temple to Ogma.
Any good?
It's 2 priests and a wizard and 5 gold for 18 points.
Oh, okay.
That's-
That's pretty cheap.
It's
for
pretty
the
cheap
points.
for the points. The rest of those are not bad.
All right, we got Skullduggery. It is a Skullduggery quest. 2 wizards, 4 rogues. You get 14 points. 2 warriors, and you get to immediately play an entry card without taking an action.
Oh.
Piety, protect the House of Wonder. It's another cheap piety quest. 2 priests, a warrior, and 2 gold. You get 8, and whenever you complete the piety quest, you get an extra 2 points.
Okay.
And improve prison security is always a good one. 4 warriors, 2 rogues, a priest. Only 8 points, but you get to 3.
Remove
Return 3, except for you, who gets to return 4.
Yeah.
So, all right, my move. I know.
Yeah,
what my
sorry
move
for
is.
the ponder. The quests there were hard to sift through.
I'm going to Skull Island. I'm taking 2 priests and a corruption, and I'm going to complete. You can keep the priest.
You got some pieces there.
Oh no, just give me 1. Not anymore. Let's see.
That doesn't make me feel better.
I'll spend 4 gold. Yeah, I will complete this one here. Paying fines. I get to return 2 corruption to the corruption track.
Like how you guys are just handing in like 2 workers at a or 2 pieces at a time. Like, I'm completing a quest for these points, and I'm like,
Because we
over here,
can't
like,
get anything better.
here's 10 guys. We'll put them in.
I know the
Anyway, that
In
was it.
fairness, I'm just kind of looking for the cheap ones and scrapping at this point because that's all I can really do.
It's round 4. We get an extra meeple.
You know.
Oh shoot! Wait, are we on round 5 already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Can I
Neat.
have my 2 guys?
No.
I'm aware you're in it. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, round 5 is already upon us.
I see.
I'm supposed to get Primal this weekend too. I'm so excited.
Primal?
It's a boss battler with instead of running
Oh,
around the board,
I've
it's just
heard it.
got 4 quadrants around
Yeah.
the monster. So it's like closest I can figure is it feels like Monster Hunter, and where you're
Oh.
running around.
2 more get put on your
Oh, yeah.
spot.
They do.
I'm gonna put one of these away. No, I'm gonna put.
You need 6 on their total, Phil.
So there we go. I'm just gonna put a 5 on there too.
What was the Arcana that came out? Since I
Uh,
used
The
to read it.
Arcana is... Oh, here.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, it's a boss battler.
Hold on, please.
I looked up.
Hall of the Voice.
The,
That's an extra corruption.
Yes. It's
uh,
also 5 gold and an intrigue card. Don't hand me. Oh, wait, was there 2 on the Hall of the Voice?
There was an extra one on Hall of
Yeah.
the Voice.
Oh,
You
I
still want to do it?
No,
Okay.
not strictly worth at that point.
Where are you going instead?
Um,
He'll poison the vine.
Yeah, yeah.
It is getting a little late game to be picking up those extra corruption.
2 corruption is a little bit of an ask.
There's entry well over there if you want to play an intrigue.
No, I don't want to play an intrigue.
Then there's the top 3.
Need any more money?
I am gonna go to the space that gives out.
Oh, I'll take that quest card back.
No, I'm taking a space that gives me the quest. That's
Ah.
happening. I'm just deciding which one.
There are many.
I'm gonna take the one that gives me 2 gold.
But yeah, I'm steadily watching the
So, yeah, go ahead and put me on
tracking
there.
number in that for the
And then I'm gonna finish a quest.
game.
Okay.
Shipping weight is 21 pounds.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of pounds.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
another Arcana quest. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you finish your thing first.
Yeah, here's a warrior, 3 robes, and 4 gold. I am building a reputation in Skullport. It's good for 10 points, and I get an intrigue card.
Do you get to play that one immediately? Is that
No,
the
it
one?
just gives
Oh,
me an intrigue card
There you go.
to add to my hand.
When I saw it was 21 points, or 21 pounds, I just assumed it was Foundations of Rome, and then I got the gamerette, the
So I should be at
shipper's
44.
actual email. They're like, "This game's being sent to you." I'm like, I made that cutoff because they emailed out update, and they're like, "So here's the deal. This game's so big, we're only gonna get like 60% of North America's stuff on boats before the Chinese New Year.
Okay.
So it's all done.
Uh-huh.
It's shipped up." But these boxes that they're shipping
They're
everything
massive.
Right.
are massive. They're like, we just can't get enough volume space on the boats to get it all to you.
Because
And
everybody else had
fair
the same
enough.
plan.
yeah,
We replaced it with a new Arcana quest.
Okay.
2 wizards, a priest, a warrior, and 2 gold. It's worth 9 points, and you get to return 2 corruption.
That's not bad.
It's
It's not amazing, but it's not bad.
I Is that worth it? Is it? I don't think that is. All right. None of these are really worth it for me. And resetting at this point just burns my
There's no bribes there anymore.
hiney hole.
Look, I understand. You keep bribing me, and I keep doing your bidding because
You're-
you're bribing me.
Oh
Right.
wow, that's a lot of models.
There's no bribes there right now because I've been such a good boy.
That's a lot of models, Matt.
Beautiful.
Nice.
It's a big box coming from Bandai.
Models, good heavens, that is a lot of models.
I need to actually get set up to paint my minis too.
I'm
I have all of Marvel United, which is like I got like 200 characters right now, and another 100 coming some point this year.
Oh my god.
That is so many.
Yeah. But the sculpts are gorgeous, and the game itself, I need to get the storage set up right.
I'm gonna take the
Hmm.
6. So
I-
Phil gets paid 1.
I don't fault you. That at 6, that's good value.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But I didn't want to be the guy to take that corruption because I was the one who put it there.
Yeah. That was a
I'm
fact.
gonna complete a quest.
Pride was kind of a factor in that one. It's just like, boy, would my face be red. No, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go take these quests.
Well, you can also
instead.
stop. You can just say I was stopping people from taking it until I was ready. It's just a 10-pointer. I'm not spending the extra whatchamacallits
Why not?
because
That's a personal choice.
Yeah, it's okay. Still got a bunch of pieces there.
I know
Are you out of quests?
I am out of quests.
I'm heading up to
That's
Cliffwatch,
disgusting.
snagging Prison Break,
Yeah, that's a good one.
and
I wanted to
I
take
wanted it.
and I was like,
Ooh, defend the yawning portal.
fuck.
It's my turn.
It
will be.
is going to be.
Yep.
He can just complete quests that are in.
I am aware.
I can't complete that.
Defending the yawning portal is a good one. Remember when I
That's-
did that shit and
Is
then
that
I
the one
did
where
it,
you get all your people back?
Yes.
and I
yeah.
did that while playing extra things in Waterdeep Harbor that gave me extra agents. And let
I
me
know.
find them.
I'm very
I'll
unhappy.
take the entry well.
It was pretty gross. Quest.
Fucking
Taking
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, taking it.
Nobody likes you anyway.
yeah.
Here's your-
Now you have to die.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, why do I get this?
Wait.
I don't get that.
Oh, it's play.
I did not look at it.
It's all right. Play an entry card. Yeah.
Um,
It got replaced by Steel Spellbook from Silverhand. It's an Arcana quest. 2 wizards, 2 rogues,
You know,
a warrior,
the bad
7
part-
points, 2 intrigue cards, and 4 gold.
I don't want to start I don't want to play attacking cards. For the literal fact we have not played meme yet, and it feels really bad to start it.
But sometimes
Someone has to be
Someone
the
has
one to
to
throw
start
the
the
first
shit.
chair.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
he's just
throwing a
waiting
chair.
until he gets open lord.
We're gonna play that one, and I get to remove 2 corruption.
He's still playing nice.
Hmm?
Return 1 corruption from your
I get to return
2, right? Because he's special.
like short bus special, but that's besides the point.
I mean, everybody needs some love. These are just so gross.
All right. Well, shit.
Yeah, I don't like any of this noise.
This is so obnoxious.
That actually kind
Reset the quest,
of that,
bro.
that felt good.
Be a
but
rebel.
bad at the same
No,
moment.
no.
Like I had other things I need to do,
Yeah.
but
Also.
I am unhappily
Back.
going to Hall of the Voice now.
Oh,
Eat that
here's your 2.
Give me my 2.
And but money as well.
Yeah.
Let's drop off some money and an intrigue card.
Go ahead and hand me that Arcana that strips corruption, please.
That Arcana that strips corruption.
Because that did change the math enough that I was willing to do it.
And it is retrieve ancient artifacts. 11 point, 2 wizards, a rogue, 2 warriors, and you get 11 points and 4 gold.
Oh, hand me oh, you did.
They're
I
both
said
there.
good night. I haven't got any
Night, Phil
since
Skids.
then.
Okay.
All right, interesting.
Okay.
Here's what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass the turn to Kelly. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to finish this.
Oh,
Sorry, Heather. I haven't got any.
I have lied to
Say
you.
this is just horse hockey.
Which
I don't
again-
like any of this noise.
Actually, I am going to pass the turn to Kelly. Never mind. Carry on. Again.
Builder's Hall, putting them out at this point. I'm going to need more points on there. I am going to... I'm going to salt the find. I'm going to take...
I got to get it all sorted and organized really well, which I'm realizing right now it has to happen soon because I just got Primal, and Primal's basically going to sit in its shipping box until I get room on my shelf. Because I found Imperial Steam and Spell by Level 99 Games, the base box, which is like
You're burning them to the ground.
a cube
Against
Or a
my
cubby,
better...
big,
Well, fuck you.
calyx
Oh,
cube
wait. Actually, that ain't that
size
bad
of a box.
at this
Which-
point.
When they
It's the
designed
skullduggery
it, they
that gives you a
designed it
whole
with
bunch
the
of
idea of their expansions fitting in that
Whatever you
box.
want when you
Yeah.
complete it. Oh,
Feels really
these
good.
are not bad.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, once I get Marvel United travel ready, I will gladly bring it in and we can play it.
Beautiful.
But as is, it's not travel ready. And
That is fair.
not easy to get out of what I have. Like X-Men is still in shrink wrap
Mhm.
because I just haven't had a time to get in there and get it done. And then I have
Okay. Point of order. I did not trigger my Arcana plot quest when I completed one way back for
Oh,
2 points.
All right.
So I'm gonna
He is
fix
green.
that. Sorry.
and season 1 I've got down to the stretch goal box and the original base box, which has all the cards, and the other has all the minis and locations.
Mhm.
So that could travel, but finding the pieces in there is not gonna happen.
I'm gonna take a
So-
skullduggery quest. It takes a whole shit ton of rogues, which I have, and
Is that
3
a 40
warriors.
pointer?
No, it's a 12 pointer, but I get back 8 of whatever I want.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, that's a good setup.
We're
piece.
also putting out Root Outer Lovitar's Faithful, which is a wizard, a warrior, and 4 of whatever you want. You get 15 points plus 2 for each additional priest that you play. It's a piety quest.
Okay.
We got another piety, which is just 8 points and take a quest from Cliffwatch Inn. And we've got Ally with Xanathar's Guild, which takes a bunch of rogues, a wizard, and money. It's 10 points, but you get 2 extra rogues whenever you take a Skullduggery request, which I didn't care about since there's rogues aplenty on this board.
Yeah, and it's pretty late.
And we're replacing it with an Arcana quest. Oh yeah, it's a great one. It's a 4-pointer. It costs 2 wizards and 4 golds, but you get a wizard back, and you get to return one of your agents to your pool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's basically a 1 wizard double dip.
Yeah.
So
it's a time walk.
Yeah.
You like
that's what I did. I did that
Oh.
and Yawning Portal in the same round. And I played a Waterdeep Harbor. So I played a Waterdeep Harbor that let me pull an agent back. I used it to complete that, which got me another agent back, and then I played
Would Marvel United even stream
Yawning Portal and take everything back.
It plays in the same space this does, and I even have the play mat,
And
which
then
is
they
probably the same size, maybe a little bigger.
Okay.
But it would play well.
One of everything.
Transporting it here would be a pain in the ass, though.
What is
That's
it?
why I
Oh.
said I have to get it set up and store it, my storage solution set up, and then I will bring it out to play.
Okay.
One
Till
of
then,
everything is
no. And there's like the problem is there's like 50 ways I
Do I
could
have enough
store
gold?
that
I don't think I
stupid
do.
game, and none of them would still work. I mean, it'd work well, but
You're up, by the way.
it is my turn. Thank you. For
It is your turn.
I don't even remember what I was doing.
Well, that's a bad
You know what?
start.
I wanted to add some more chaos to the board. Builder's Hall.
Oh, really? That's fun. Which one?
I'm concerned about that.
Yeah, that one.
He is playing the Poisoned Quill. We're going to put it down here. He gets 1 point for that.
Okay.
And
39.
you can return a corruption and play an intrigue card.
Which rewards him for being nasty, which is a nice.
And
you know.
and I get an intrigue for that. So whenever you take it. So
I return a corruption and I play an intrigue.
Yep. It ain't that bad of a deal.
That seems like a sweetheart deal.
Why are you giving him Open Lord? Don't do it. Don't play his game. You're better
I'm
than
gonna
that.
play his game.
You're better than that.
If I don't play his game, you're gonna play his game. So here's corruption put back. And here's the thing: I'm gonna try and turn his game on its head a little bit. I'm gonna play Unexpected Success. I draw 2 intrigue cards, and as I draw each one, I may play it immediately as part of this action.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
good.
Does he get that one? Do you get yours after? No, I'm gonna
I
say
went
you
to the
get yours
building
now.
first, so go ahead and give him his
Yeah.
first.
I gave him his.
Okay, give me my first one.
There you go.
Hey, what new building did we get?
Oh.
I am not playing that.
Oh, that's buffed up what I had already
Shrouded's
up.
Excellent Zombies. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it comes with the corruption though.
Yeah.
Next card.
Next card, he's not playing. Oh, sorry, I don't flip that over.
Oh, Open Lord. How about that?
It's not open for
It's not.
He would have just windmill slammed it down.
I
I wouldn't even have been graceful about it. I would have literally brought it down the table like that.
Poured everywhere.
How much
Exactly.
corruption does everyone have?
I got 2.
4.
For what?
Corruption total
I got
in your
2.
tavern.
I've got 4.
I'm going to play Expose Corruption. Each opponent with more than 2 corruption takes a corruption from the corruption track and places it in their tavern.
More than 2. That's
Because
nice.
I have 2.
I also have 2. I'm not angry.
you.
That's for you.
I'm going to get rid of it anyway. It's fine.
I see.
Ah, that is hilarious. Okay, it's my turn. I need. What do I need? Money and wizards.
Look, I turned his game
There's
back
extra
on him.
building.
I played his
How many
game.
gold is that worth?
Able-
It's worth 11 gold to go there, but I get a corruption.
You do get a corruption.
I got enough
It's
of that.
worth it.
I got enough of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting up there.
You can go to this space that'll give you 8
I'm gonna-
gold and 0 corruption.
I'm gonna do that, and I get to salt whatever I want.
And I get paid.
I throw the bribes.
Starting with me. 4 gold, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
hey,
that-
yeah.
See, that's the feel bad part.
Yeah, that is.
Thank you.
I didn't necessarily. I don't want to give him any more money at this point,
I feel like you do.
but I did.
You didn't get corrupted.
I did not want the corruption, and now I need.
And now you can start setting up your new bribe.
I might want to free that up. Again.
I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it, although I am curious. For the new Avatar Last Airbender live action.
Oh, is that out now?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Okay,
I did-
next time I have to look at it.
Is that okay? I didn't know it was a new series. I just thought it was the same piece of shit that they released.
No,
No, new series.
it's not the Shyamalan movie.
Okay,
we don't speak of that.
all right.
Yeah, they're making an actual series this time, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's a full series.
Then I will watch that when my wife is asleep. Anyway,
She doesn't like it.
doubtful. She likes doctor shows and lawyer shows.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is worth watching, though.
I agree, but
You don't know. You don't have Netflix.
No, not
the base show.
The cartoon is absolutely amazing.
I was gonna say the cartoon is good once you get through the first half of season 1,
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate.
and Korra's first 2 seasons were good.
I couldn't get into Korra, and we tried to go back and watch it a second
Oh my god, I
time.
loved Korra just because 1920s style.
Okay, announcer guy was fun.
I loved Announcer Guy. It was so good.
And they did such a good job, especially when he had to announce his booth getting broken into.
Like
Yes.
I loved
That was
every
probably-
part of that.
That was probably the best. But the rest of Korra, I really had a hard time with.
I
don't know,
Sometimes it
I
just hits you
enjoyed
in
it.
exactly the wrong way.
Well,
It
it's sorry. Part of one of my main problems.
Part of
with
your
it
problem?
is,
He's got all the problems. All right, I'm gonna.
Her whole thing, Aang goes through an awesome
All right.
learning and building and growing
Done.
as a character
Mhm.
through the series. She goes through the series 4
I'm gonna
seasons of
change
doing the
these
same damn thing and expecting different results.
Hmm.
She gets her ass handed to her all 4 seasons, and then the 4th season she's like, "I'm gonna straight up go and fight with you." It's like, that hasn't worked yet, you dumbass.
In fairness, I think part of what I like about Korra is that I don't particularly find Aang or Korra to be compelling protagonists, but the side characters around them, particularly in Korra's run,
Uh-huh.
are really good. If you follow along with the people in the periphery of what Korra is doing, I would argue it's as good or better than Aang's circle
Sure.
of NPCs.
Pulling game, right? So,
Green.
I'm more Oh, that's right. You got that.
Oh,
I do.
nice ability.
Oh, and you get
He
a.
gets a wizard.
Go ahead and keep that, because I'm going to be giving you back.
He can
those,
play from extra
that,
buildings.
put it
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
save
handy.
Kidnapped nobles.
Forgot that he could do that.
I
Go ahead
did
and add 9 points for me.
And how many
9.
fighters
You
you
are
get?
yellow.
4 fighters.
he's going to
and
70.
to return 3 corruption.
Yeah, that's
That's
hot.
a good stick.
Yeah. Paying
That's
attention
minor.
to you is also something we should probably be doing.
No, this
Yeah.
is fine. This
He's
is
only got the
regular
one plot ability. I don't have any. This is like the first game I haven't just had a shit ton of
He's
plot
also 20 points ahead of you.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Fine.
Look, I'm
Um,
paying attention to those two because he is in the lead, I think, of the 4 of us,
Yeah.
and he has Yawning Portal, so he could pull off a bunch of bullshit.
He could pull some bullshit.
So
that
they're
is
the 2 I'm kind of watching.
A
You,
valid point.
I'm keeping a corner eye on you because you're shifty, but not necessarily because you are presenting a threat.
That I actually thank you. I would be angry if you didn't. If you were just disregarding.
No,
me
I'm not
as
disregarding you
worthless.
because that's a fool's errand. Because
Uh,
you'll just take offense and stab me if I do.
You know what?
I don't know. I'm not getting in regards to
I'm gonna
it.
go here.
Where are you going?
Where'd you go?
I'm taking 5 gold. He gets 2. I am going to assign one of my unused meeples to a builder's hall. And I
Okay.
get to use the ability. Put him down here.
Yeah.
He gets a rando and he gets to play another one.
I'm gonna take a wizard and I get to play another card, and I'm going to play assassination. Each opponent removes 1 rogue from his or her tavern or returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, take 2 from the supply and place it in your tavern.
So you get 2 points for that.
So
And 2 more
now
points.
I'm unhappy.
He got 2 points. He's blue. He goes up to a 41.
Now you're starting to get
Why'd I
into the
get 2
dirty
points?
pool.
Because he couldn't return a rogue.
I got 2. I got 2
2 rows.
coins.
Or coins, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not points. He's at 39.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that is...
Did he take away your rogue that you needed?
And I would have liked to have had it, but it's not as back-breaking as all.
Back-breaking.
I do, however, think I need to go to Waterdeep.
Haba. Got open lord. Let her fly.
No, I instead am going to play Repent, which takes a corruption and returns it.
Getting that point of the game, huh?
And
Oh, he also gets to play another action later.
yeah, that was the
That's the
bigger
key.
part of this key. Let's be clear here.
All right. And I am going to go to the librarium.
Yes, Heather,
So,
I had seen that joke before.
I get 2 gold. I'm going to need 5
Where'd you go?
wizards.
5 wizards?
Yeah. Don't worry. It's getting spread around. Oh, wait. I only need 4 wizards. 4 wizards.
I was gonna say that felt a little weird.
All right. I get
Well,
2.
Actually, I liked.
You
I
get 1.
can't even think of his name.
And this one's going to go...
The God, what was his name?
Absolutely no idea who you're trying to think of.
Julie, do the thing.
Oh, the inventor.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I can't think of his name right now. He was probably my favorite, especially in the later seasons.
Oh, in the later seasons, he really gets his due.
Yeah.
Like, that whole side story was the sole reason I was able to get through seasons 3 and 4. Because I was not here for the status quo shift in those seasons. Was not here for it. Could not have cared less about it.
Yeah.
I was pretty well done with the main plot at that point. It was like, I don't care. This is stupid. I hate it.
I want
There's a main-
somebody to get corruption. Since
Oh
I'm
no,
not
there
gonna
was a
get
main
this
plot.
wizard.
There was?
It just was a different main plot that was even dumber and more nonsensical than the first main plot. I was happiest in Korra when the main plot was Korra's an athlete now. Awesome.
I mean,
I will watch these fools play their version of sports ball because it
Sports
uses
ball!
bending as part of the sports ball. That sounds awesome.
Go here, or I'm going to put that there. I'm going
Oh.
to complete my quest. 6 rogues, a wizard, 3 warriors, 10 gold.
jeez.
I get 12 points.
I don't like that.
And what's the
8
Kick in the
of
nuts.
whatever I want.
Oh yeah, that's kicking the nuts.
I'll take...
Yeah.
Give me... I shouldn't have just gave you all that stuff, but I wanted
That's
to make
fine.
sure my math was accurate. Give me...
That actually was probably the best part of the story. The Zahir.
Like I
His
said,
whole-
the side characters surrounding Korra all had really compelling plots.
Yeah.
Give me...
I did real good with that, for sure.
Even if Korra herself was not that interesting, the side plots were really good.
Give me 3 wizards, 4 priests, and a warrior.
I'm beginning to become concerned. I don't like the direction this
here.
conversation's going.
one fell out or didn't fall out of my hand.
I think you're
Yeah.
back on your bullshit, and I don't like it.
I
Does
mean,
look like some bullshit.
I got 3 corruption for it. Waterdeep Harbor. Wait,
No,
Are we
he's
out?
got-
I
He's still got
have to play. Actually gonna head over there and snag that.
woo!
And
He gets
4 rogues for me and 2 for him.
yay, and another 4
To
for.
go out on the board.
Oh, I'm sorry.
somewhere.
2 more. Two
Yeah.
2 more. 1 in each space.
Those
2 from
frickin'
me,
hand,
and then
those
he
go out
distributes.
to entice people to go places.
Okay.
Entice me.
Enticing.
You know what? Let's just drop one up there.
Ooh, I like bribes.
Not a bad. That's why I tried to spread it out a little bit. I was like, I don't think that one's gonna remain the way that it is now.
And then there.
Yep.
Where he's planning to go. Now,
All right, now
you have Harbor.
Wait, doesn't Phil have a piece? Or did he spend
I
it?
got to go to extra.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, then Harbor.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good spaces left.
I was
No
actually
problem.
surprised they
There's a return
waited
corruption.
for
That's
that-
still there, isn't
But
it?
you're low.
that
There's
long to
So much money.
bring out the
And the
airbenders,
corruption.
new airbenders.
Yeah,
There's
I
a priest and
third season
two
before that
rogues.
came out,
There's
wasn't it?
my spot that lets you play an intrigue
Is
card.
it rogues or warriors?
So
You get one.
Is it second or
That's
third
one
season
priest
that
and
this
2 warriors.
came out.
Okay.
This is one rogue and warrior, and you get to play.
I
an intrigue
figured
card.
more would have came out
Man,
just
that's-
through genetics. Like eventually they would have.
There's a lot of hot business out
I mean,
here.
I haven't done any like lore.
There is some
research
hot
into
business
how
there.
that
However,
We're approaching
entirely
round six.
genetics,
none
but
of those
pretty much
pieces
genetic.
really, none of those places
I
are
mean,
really
I
helpful
would
me
assume
in the
that,
here
like,
and now.
the
So
Lord has some sort of natural
I'm gonna take
I get that
2
the Avatar
warriors
is
and
supposed to
2
be doing
rogues.
some corruption.
Yeah.
Where?
Magical.
2 warriors, 2 rogues, and a corruption?
Yeah,
Slaver's Market.
Slaver's Market.
All right.
I have a need for some slaves.
I mean, sometimes it just fits the bill.
It does. I'm gonna finish a quest.
No.
Whilst I am
Are you
here.
spending these? Well,
Not all. No. I'm gonna spend 2 warriors.
Yeah, Tenzin was a pretty decent
2
character.
rogues, 2 wizards. As soon as I find my second
I think-
wizard. Oh, it was
Personally, I think I actually enjoyed the later,
And 2
late
gold.
Tenzin's
Expensive.
later arc more
It's
than
pretty spendy.
most of the other like
So
core
there's
casts.
those. I am going to investigate the Thayan vessel. It's good for 13 plus 2 is 15 because of my plot quest, because it's Arcana.
and he
I
is
got
a
61.
greenie. Ooh. You jumped. Oh, I forgot. What? How many points am I at? 62?
You should be at 62.
Okay. There we go.
I am going
And
to
I'm
take
lagging
2
hard.
wizards back from the supply,
That's a handy ability.
and I also get to draw 2 intrigue cards.
Nice.
Do you get to play them?
No, I just draw them.
I agree though that Toph becoming the police chief was extremely out of character.
And Toph wasn't the police
However,
chief,
her
was she?
She was the original one.
Oh,
in
the
city.
original one.
her being the police chief for a little while and then fucking off to live in the woods.
Absolutely.
was much more
Yeah.
character.
Like, I could
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
That,
like the
yes.
attempt to integrate and it just fucking failed.
That's not
But
the
she
worst.
basically trained another Dai agency. It's like, oh great.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there.
You're still first.
I am still first. How about that? Crap. The board is very exciting.
Very rich.
Yeah, yeah, sure it is.
You basically. Oh, 2 more.
Oh yeah. It's not
So
as
it starts
enticing in
over.
winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It'll get up there again before the. Oh, I forgot to put these out.
Yep,
We're in round
put those
6.
out.
Wee.
The disappointments are we don't find out how Aang died and what happened to Su.
I think I'm gonna go to Slaver's Market
I
again.
would have liked to see more about
Yeah.
God
That
damn,
whip.
just eating
He
That-
needs 2 warriors and 2.
Deal.
I do. I'm done after that. But yeah, I don't see.
Are you completing the quest?
No, I'm done.
You're just building,
I'm just
building
building.
up stock. All right.
It's called inventory.
Is wrong. Wrong to say. It was probably more wrong to laugh. But
Yeah.
Wow.
Sokka, because they don't.
all right,
mention
I'm going to
his
Cliff
dad.
Watch in.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Wait,
I
Sokka?
can't remember for
Yeah.
sure. I think
Sokka's not
there's
dead.
a
He's
lot-
on the council.
I took
Right,
research
but you don't
chronomancy,
see anything about him.
You see
and I'm
him
going to complete
occasionally,
it right
but
away.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
You do see him.
I get
Did he
4
ever,
points.
like actually do anything?
No.
he
Or did he just
went
appear?
on a ramble during a meeting about his friend Boomerang.
Yeah, that does track.
All right, I researched chronomancy. I went to Cliff Watch in. I researched chronomancy. I get 4 points, and I get to return my meeple.
Yeah.
And
So,
you get
I would have liked to do that, but
So-
it was not practical.
You get a,
Put
you
me
get a
at
wizard
4.
back, don't you?
4.
Do I? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Yeah, give me back one of my wizards.
That That stuck to the fingers. I'm sorry.
Likely story. All right,
The
and
influence of the maps.
we return.
Yeah.
Commerce, steal gems from the Bone Throne. Commerce has been on fire this game.
I no shit.
2 wizards and 4 rogues. It's only a 7-pointer, but you get 10 gold with it.
God, that's a lot of gold.
It is.
I just wanted my extra action,
Look, I don't blame you,
right? It cost me a wizard for 4 points.
but I badly needed to hit Slaver's Market.
Sometimes you just gotta
Sometimes you
buy.
just gotta.
You gotta buy some people. It's like,
Sometimes it just be like that.
It does. It's just it do be like that.
what else is out there? I don't think I can do any of the others.
There isn't a limit on how many buildings we can
Nope.
do, right?
No.
All right, then I'm going to the Builder's Hall.
In the Steam version, you're capped at 10.
Well, fuck you, Steam.
Exactly.
I'm buying me a Tower of Dragons.
I'm scared that you're
He
the
gets
builder.
3 points.
3
And
points.
he is yellow, so he goes up to 74.
I have him at 73.
Wait, no, that's where I had him to. All right. Promenade of the Dark Maiden. Return up to 2 corruption in your tavern from the game.
Interesting.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it means that as it doesn't repair the track.
Yeah, doesn't repair the track, just
Also,
eliminates
at
it.
this point, you can use it and no one else can.
I know.
So it's a fuck off move.
I'm fully intending to do that before somebody else fucking buys it, and
It's fair.
oh, they only get 3 points. Actually, that's a real good thing. Just
Yeah,
expensive as fuck.
I don't like any of that. No
yeah,
part of that feels good.
There's like 10 things I need to do.
I know.
That's where I'm at. Yeah. Oh my god. How funny that everyone is having the same dilemma.
It's almost like that's the core concept of the game.
No, that can't be right.
No.
No, you're right. I must be completely.
There's not normally
no
this
idea
many
what you're
buildings in play.
Yeah, normally we do not go this ham on buildings.
Well, we got Threaten the Builders Guild. I got that weird one. That was a free 5, and then you got one.
I
I'm
bought
going
one
here.
with an
I'm
entry
picking
card.
up a priest and.
As I say, I think every builder support card. hit the
Yeah.
builder.
we got them out early
And I'm
too.
terrified that Nathan's the builder.
I
because
mean,
he keeps buying buildings.
how many points
They're
does the
so
builder get for
useful for
buildings?
getting-
6.
Mm,
So I am super concerned.
he's only got 4.
Yeah, but he also has a healthy point total
That is a
to
valid
back with
point.
it. Like 4
Yeah.
is
Me being
Pretty
in the late,
good.
this late in the game is probably a significant concern.
I concur. That's why I'm bringing it to the attention of the other people.
Well, fuck
Did you go,
don't
Phil?
call me out.
I did.
Never.
I went up here. It is Braden's turn.
He very quietly went up there.
No.
Little
I
fanfare.
Stood up and said, I'm going right here and grab my stuff.
He's hiding something.
Probably.
Drugs.
Is it in your
want some?
keister?
Yes.
All right.
There in my pocket.
I'd
I'll
pay
reach in
extra
there
if
and
it's in your
grab.
keister.
Oh, that's the priest and 2 warrior space that I wanted to go to.
I heard the comics that you can get.
He took the
Yes.
space with the
are
priest
really
and
good.
2 warriors.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thank you.
There is still the one that gives you one of everything over there.
I don't want the corruption.
Okay. If you're not looking for
Corruption.
corruption,
So
you've got
nice.
here.
I think I'm gonna just take 2 warriors in the normal warrior space.
What? Don't you have the plot quest that
I mean,
lets you take
okay.
more for corruption?
No.
All right, 2 warriors it is.
Damn.
What are you working on?
I am gonna finish a quest.
Do you need
Oh,
these
he's
guys?
trying to
I do
return
not.
corruption.
Yeah, I'm just
So I got 2 over here.
Here's 3 more warriors, 2 rogues.
You don't have a
Fuck,
priest.
I don't have a priest.
Never mind. Give him the.
Give me that. Yeah, never mind. Give me the warriors.
Oh, is that why you needed that space?
Yeah.
It's what?
Yep.
I'm so good at this game. Carry on.
You
did it. I did it. I math good.
I'm going
You
to.
math great.
God damn it! I did not take my intrigue card when I went to Cliffwatch Inn.
Delicious dungeon. I've not even heard of that.
Are you guys going to let me
I'm not wondering
retroactively
about
take
Netflix
my
right now.
Cliffwatch Inn card?
I've been
Or my
seeing
entry
very
card
many
when I
good
went to
things
Cliff
about
Watch
it,
Inn.
Haven't seen it.
I went here before
Live
and pulled my
action?
meeple back.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Anime.
All right,
Okay.
because
that's
that
what
might control what I
sounded
do
right.
here.
Yep.
Let me guess, they're running in, killing monsters,
And open lord.
using them for cooking.
Not
I think
open
so.
lord.
I haven't watched it yet, so.
Okay.
And at this point, without
yeah,
all the
probably.
mandatory quests flinging around,
I was gonna say
It loses
we
a little bit
still
of its
haven't
glamour.
seen a single mandatory quest, and I am absolutely terrified of that.
that deck's got to be rife with them.
I
Somewhere.
know they've got to be somewhere, and we've been digging pretty
I'm
hard.
going back here. I'm going to take my entry card now before I forget. I am going to take this quest and complete it.
I don't like that.
I'm going to spend all 4 priests, a wizard.
Oh, that's an extra 8 points.
Yep, it is a
Yeah.
23 pointer.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't like that.
So that gets me to an 88.
I have you at 89, actually.
Okay.
Enjoy.
And we're going to get a new quest, which is donate to the city. It is 2 priests and a wizard and 10 gold. You get 13 points, but you get to return 3 corruption. So that's not bad.
Fuck 'em.
That's pretty good.
That's a lot of money.
But there's a lot of places on the board. Like, you can get, at this point, like 12 gold and 1 corruption by going to fill space.
Yeah, but nobody should do that because then you'll get a corruption.
But you
Instead,
can just
you
give
can
it
have
back.
8 gold and no
What did I
corruption.
get? Open Lord. I didn't get Open Lord. Ooh, this is...
I'm gonna laugh if it's the literal last entry card we pull.
Look, at that point, still worth it.
That
Damn it.
does sound entertaining.
All right.
Oh, it's an Oxy! Hi!
Hi,
Oxy.
Oxy. Welcome in. Good to see ya.
So,
How you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm done. That was it.
I'm gonna go to Waterdeep Harbor. And Brayden, I'm gonna play 3 drinks. Remove 1 from an opponent's tavern and then place it in yours. I'm gonna take that with one of your wizards.
I don't like that. That
Oh.
was mean.
And then I'm going to go ahead and complete Prison Break.
He spent the wizard.
I do not appreciate.
That is 14 points and 2 warriors.
Oh, you get 2 more.
I do.
And what else do you get?
Insulting.
I get to
Right?
immediately play another intrigue card.
Even better.
I'm gonna just declare war on Brayden because it's funny.
Mandatory quest.
I see.
First mandatory quest!
Cover up a
It's
scandal.
about time.
Give this mandatory quest to an opponent with at least 1 corruption. That opponent cannot complete any non-mandatory quest until this quest is completed. It requires 1 of each. And then it gives you 2 points, and you can return a corruption from. That's still super expensive.
You're doing him a favor.
You're
Am
not.
You're
I
helping him
though?
repent.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. What is it? Cover up a scandal?
I see.
I don't think he liked it.
I
don't think you
in
liked it
fact,
either.
Did not like it.
87.
That's where I gotcha.
There we go. All right, you're up, Phil.
Hmm.
I don't like anything about this game right now.
Yeah, things are headed
Getting-
in directions.
Getting heavy.
Yeah, shit's about to go sideways in every possible way.
All
I
right.
know.
I have too
I've
many
got
fucking
my
warriors.
move.
Yeah, I've got mine too.
Yeah, I think this is my move. I return 1, so I get to
Yeah.
return 2.
Oh, that is pretty sweet for you. And he gets to play
And
intrigue.
I get 4 gold.
That's a good expenditure.
It seems pretty all right.
Mm-hmm.
And the part that I don't necessarily feel
Complete a
the
quest.
best about is I'm going to pay 2 priests, 10 gold, and a wizard. And I'm going to complete this guy for 13 points
And return the rest of your corruption.
and return the rest of my corruption.
That's not good for anybody.
That was expensive, but getting rid of the corruption is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And,
it is the Commerce Ransack Whithelm's Tomb. It is the 40-point Commerce Quest. Way to turn that over, Phil.
Yeah!
Um, It is
God.
4 rogues, 3
3 warriors.
warriors,
2
2
clerics.
priests,
We're doing pretty
and
good.
10 gold.
I'm gonna go to the entry well.
Oh,
I
what do you
believe
figure?
that? Did you give
That lets
somebody
me
else
take a
one?
And-
quest.
Oh,
then-
I get to give Callahan.
What
Go ahead
happened?
and take 2 gold.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that
Spread
lets
the
me
I'm
take a
feeling
quest.
malevolent.
And
I'm also going to play an entry
entry
card.
card.
right?
Well, you no.
No,
but-
malevolent.
I play, I
oh,
don't-
you play.
Yeah.
Play an entry card.
I'm going to play the intrigue card.
That's the good one.
Yes.
Anyhow, if you're
I
done,
had malevolent.
I'm not
and
saying
malevolent.
not you.
Okay.
They're in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I have an intrigue card to play, gentlemen. I'm playing Change of Plans.
Mhm.
Discard an uncompleted quests for 6. Each opponent can choose to discard an uncompleted quest
I
for
don't have
3. You can discard a mandatory quest in this way.
Oh, nice.
So
Interesting.
eat shit, Nathan.
6 points.
I'm going to
for
take
free.
6 points for 3.
And I can
Fair
take
enough.
3.
That is
Did I get my 13?
I'm
No, I
also
didn't.
going to take.
You did.
3.
You're 52. I got you.
I'm gonna let people.
No, I'm good with everything I have at the moment.
67, right?
Can I pick one from the middle since technically I can?
No.
That is
Specifically says discard, and
Yeah,
you can't
they
discard from
worded
the
that
middle.
for chuckle fucks like you.
They knew what they were.
Especially,
I'm going to Waterdeep Harbor.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the Haba, but I needed that quest.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Arcane Mishap. Each opponent removes a wizard from his or her
Motherfucker!
harbor and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, I draw an intrigue card. So I get 2 intrigue cards and
And I hate.
Ah, yes.
open
The
lord.
back alley knife fight has begun.
Oh
I
God.
didn't get open lord.
Oh,
These
no.
are not.
Fish so hard. That's probably one of the most like.
Can I complete a quest? Wait, I don't have any, so no.
Oh my God. I love the fact that you
I
we've gone
really
through
went,
half the deck and we've
and it's going on round 7.
yeah.
Mm.
Like open lord at this point isn't nearly as funny.
It's
Or
so pretty funny,
Yeah.
especially if someone not you gets it.
Yeah, and you're just like, I sat on this the whole game, but didn't play it because fuck you.
Yeah, I just wanted to see you just squirm and draw through the deck
Okay,
because it was funny and it was.
funny is true.
Indeed.
Crab Champions looked entertaining.
Crab Champions is
Hmm.
real fun.
It's
It's on my short list.
I
It
watched
should be. It's very simple,
yeah.
but they don't cap fucking anything.
Yeah, Kronos was playing and he was having a good time.
It'd be your turn, by
Yep.
the way.
I am just going to
Eat two.
Yeah.
buy corruption from the game.
Yeah, that's
game.
yeah.
Game.
He just burns them alive.
Yeah, they're not
I love
coming
it.
back.
Take it, heretics. I'm gonna take the 2 gold.
And the corruption. Don't forget the corruption, Phil.
Don't want the
Corruption's
corruption.
important.
But it's for you.
And he gets whatever he wants.
And I'm taking 2 priests.
And completing something.
Nope.
No?
No.
Interesting. Oh, what do you got over there?
Yawning portal.
It's the Yawning Portal one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be a problem. Haba, please.
Harbor.
And the fun part with my ability, I don't have to necessarily pounce on.
I wanted to use that.
I'm sure you did, but I wasn't
don't
gonna
have
give
to
you
pounce up
2.
here.
That's fair.
I can just be like, oh, I'll just.
I'm gonna play another unexpected success. So draw 2 intrigue cards, and as I draw them, I can play them immediately.
Beautiful.
Come on,
Number
open Lord.
one.
Come on, open Lord.
Yeah, we're gonna play that. Repent. Corruption back to the track.
Ooh, sweet.
Fair enough.
That's the
Number
other
2. This has still been a
Ooh,
pretty
a mandatory quest
gentle
for
game.
Nathan. Who'd have thought?
Wonderful.
It's still pretty gentle.
Yeah.
Subdue the Illithid Menace. Give this mandatory quest stuff 1 priest, 2 warriors, and I get an intrigue.
Yeah, it's kind of an annoying one.
Ooh, just
could be.
completed my first run in Ultra Chaos. Entertaining.
Yeah, that was a
Beautiful.
much better pair of cards than my first pair. That was quite good.
Yeah, Ultra Chaos is Crab Champions. Everything is bullshit difficulty.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It is apparently even more insane than everything
Ooh.
else.
Yeah.
That game actually runs really, really well if you're playing the Doom OST instead of the bass music.
Hmm,
It's a good time.
I could see that. I could see that a lot,
Just
actually.
everything coming at you.
And
Okay.
so my strategy is to take the minigun,
I am
and you
going
can get
to
a whole bunch of
take...
things you can fire out. So you've got like a chance of firing out maces.
Man, do I
or,
want to take a corruption at this point?
waves of knives.
That's getting dangerous.
And
It is
after
getting
a
a
while,
little
I turn
dicey.
into just a
don't think I
tsunami
do.
of
I'm just gonna
burning
go-
death.
Yeah.
So he already went to the
It
entry
is
level.
very much a you become
did,
the bullet hell.
Because I needed that quest. It
Yeah.
was very important.
This is also difficulty hidden behind achievement.
They already
ranks.
returned
Okay.
that one. We have a remove a corruption from your track and place it on any space still.
Yeah.
So I can start going that direction. But for right now, I'm going to go here. I'm going to change in some of my singles. I'm going to take
Take
a
fiber.
fiber there. And I'm going to pick up Skullduggery. It's only an 8-point quest, but it's an extra 2 points for each building you control. That's not that great for me. That's great for other people. I'm going to take this one instead. I thought it was each building in play, and I was just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah,
that's like a
so many
30-point quest. So I'm going to ally with Xanathar's guild. I can't complete it. But
Yeah, fair.
there we are. And it is an Arcana quest for 25. It takes 5 wizards and 2 gold.
It's
But-
actually a pretty good one.
But 25 points. Right.
Yeah.
And we've got wizard makers, so yeah, that's totally
Barefoot.
that's totally doable.
This is where I'd put my wizards. If I had any!
We were very good at taking those away from you.
I did not appreciate.
How did you get all your pieces out, Braden?
I'm in.
Oh, you were first.
I was first.
I played a special card that let me pull one back to my pool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Right,
cheated.
okay.
I
No,
my
you're good.
first move I went here, completed a
I was
quest set.
trying to figure out how you did.
No,
that.
no, it's valid. Yeah, I was first, and he has an extra turn.
Before the harbor.
Haba.
Oh man.
I could go to the Hall of the Voice.
A decent choice.
Snag.
He's got enough buildings
Yeah.
to make that.
I
That's-
do.
Yeah,
It
I'm
looks wild.
deeply
16 point.
concerned.
New quest is Arcana. Deal with the Black Viper. 1 warrior, 4 rogues, 2 wizards, and 5 gold for 10 points and 4 intrigue cards. As you draw each card, you can play it immediately.
like
Oh, that part is strong.
Hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks like it has the ability to just explode fucking everything.
It's pretty fun.
It is a tough sell at the moment because I think everybody's sitting on a bunch of.
It is a
Nastiness.
little. I've got. Yeah.
It's less of a tough sell.
I'm going to go ahead and complete Subdue the Illicit Menace.
Oh, he's completing his.
Yeah.
What do you get right here?
hostage.
I get 1 intrigue.
Boop.
Thank you for subduing the Illithid Menace.
Oh
It's
God.
appreciated.
It makes our fair city a little nicer.
It's a tough call.
You know what? It actually is very problematic.
The board's in a tough place.
I've got. All right. I need to come up with a move and a backup move.
Well, see, here's the problem. I can take that position, or I can take that card right now with this play, but does it set me up for future rounds to actually win? And I think the answer to that is no. So I think
He's
I go
taking
there,
the
I
tower.
take the tower back.
And that's actually not a huge deal to me.
Yeah, it only switches you, but it takes me from last
To first. No.
I'm surprised that it lasted for as long as.
I am too. Normally that thing is all over the goddamn
Yeah.
place.
All right.
Yeah, moving me from first to
My
second,
turn.
not exactly
Yes.
a needle mover.
Now.
Yeah.
Might feel a little worse for those two.
Yeah.
It is what I've come to expect. Like I said, I got more play out of you taking that tower. Going second is not bad.
It's not.
Right,
Like,
so
second
it's-
is perfectly acceptable unless you absolutely have to go first.
Yes, that's why I like the ambassador. The ambassador adds that little extra
Mm-hmm.
where you're sacrificing this round to get jump on it next round. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I need to start worrying about returning people or returning corruption. But
Oh,
that
excuse
one
me. Yeah, I think I
isn't
see the
extra.
direction
That's
I have to
5
start
gold,
going.
and I get to play an entry
I
card.
forget
So that's
that it's
5
kind of
gold.
overly heartburny.
All right.
Yes,
Does that help? Does it?
So it's so good. Or what is it? Mama Sophia's or whatever it is now.
Via Sophia's,
Via Sophia. Yeah.
their food is pretty good.
All right. All right.
I had the hankering. I was gonna suggest it last week, but Yeah.
Then you became a plague lord.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
here. I'm gonna take 5 gold. You get 2,
Oh, shit, that's right. You took that from me.
Thank you.
and I get to play an intrigue card. I'm going to play Graduation Day. I'm taking 2 wizards from the supply and I'm placing them in my tavern. I choose one opponent, and that opponent takes a wizard from the supply and places it in his tavern.
It's a wizard.
I did steal it from Braden. I'm gonna
You did.
give it back
I appreciate it.
Why?
because I stole it from Braden, and I'm gonna give it back.
And I have not actually
We,
clapped back against
we
you.
have right, exactly. I know how this works. I'm gonna get my comeuppance.
He's bribing me to look the other way this time, and I'm not gonna lie, it might work.
It might work. We're to the harbor, I think, so that would
Yeah.
be Nathan.
Nate, you're
All
first.
right. Well,
Yeah, there's
in
a
that
lot
case-
of like not punching on purpose.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, we're not done with the turn, so
Yeah.
I get 2.
Yeah, that's
And
still
then
okay for
he
you.
puts 2 out, and he
Different
gets 4.
Okay, so those are to go out. Those are for you.
Feed
So
me,
many
Seymour.
pieces.
Let's see.
I haven't seen that show in forever.
They changed the fucking ending on me. They've redone the ending. Like, I was watching it, and the ending came up, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm watching it, and there was different scenes happening, and I'm just like
Completing establish Harper's safe.
like wondering
16
what's wrong with
points.
my brain.
Yep.
And then my wife is like, that is not the ending that I remember from my kid. I was like, is this a Mandela effect thing? It was like, and we looked it up and they just changed it in the, I want the old ending though. Well, I had it on my Plex and I decided to upgrade to a better copy, but it was the new ending.
Oh,
And I
okay.
had just basically deleted the thing before I knew.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
One where Audrey gets away and takes cover.
And
There's always been 2 endings,
yeah, well,
and another where there's a happy ending.
oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Haba.
Haba. Oh, my turn.
Yes.
In the Hob.
Ooh. Options. All right, let's go.
Many options indeed.
Not as many as I'd like. I might want to start working on this corruption. I'll do it later.
Probably a good idea.
I'm taking a warrior and a rogue. You can keep them. And I'm spending a warrior. God. Yeah, I'm spending a warrior, 4 more rogues, and a wizard, and 5 gold. It's a lot of things.
Yeah, that is a ton
And
of things.
so you take those. And I am allying with Xanathar's guild. I get 10 more points,
Mhm.
which takes me to
99.
a 99 on the precipice.
And what
And
is-
it is finally a plot quest. So whenever I take a skullduggery quest, I
Oh.
get to take 2 extra rogues
out of the
Nice.
and put
That
them.
seems
It's a little late game.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been weirdly rogue heavy.
Oh, and I get to play an intrigue card.
But you do.
That's important.
That is very pertinent.
You've done a decent job of getting rid of the. I mean, there's good places to get rid of corruption, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hard not to. But
We've been cycling it away regular.
I am torn here. Okay. I'm gonna play blackmail. I'm gonna choose one opponent. I'm gonna remove 2 gold from his or her tavern and look at their lord card.
That's interesting.
Indeed.
why aren't you looking at the other side of the table?
Because I have a feeling that I know who he is.
I was gonna say it's not exactly been subtle.
Um, you don't have any active quests, do you?
Me? No.
And Phil has every active quest on the board.
Yeah, I just
So-
completed my last.
I want to know who you are.
Damn it! Take my 2.
Technically, there's nothing that prohibits me from announcing it to the table. Okay.
I mean, I'll leave that up to you.
Nah, that's a dick move.
It is a dick.
It adds extra insult to the
Injury.
to the move. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still kind of waiting for Phil to pop off, but
Harbor.
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 I'm gonna go to my wizard building and take 2 wizards.
Wizards. He'll need an extra one to
I will
salt.
need an extra one to
salt the fines.
salt the fence. Where am I gonna put
Oops.
this last wizard?
Good question.
You know, I'm gonna put it right there.
That's actually.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Pay me.
I get it. I'm kind of okay with this.
I didn't figure it would hurt anybody's feelings.
All right. We're taking them all back.
Sounds like. Thank you.
2 rogues out. Do we have any others that require?
No, that's the
Set up.
only builder that we've got.
All right, Phil. You went to a lot of trouble to take that castle. What are you about?
Where are you going?
Builder's Hall.
Fuck.
This one's worth 4 extra points and it costs 3 gold. This one's 9.
I
It's
know.
gonna get some play. though.
I don't have enough for it.
Oh, did I take too much gold? I'm so sorry.
What a dick.
Just put me on the board over there. That's 2 points for me. And
All right.
overtime.
Oh, mercy.
So I'm fairly sure you're the builder at this point.
And
There's no reason to be.
we
buying
replace it
buildings
with the
this late.
ambassador. A little late, buddy.
Yeah, a little late.
It's something where you can feed the next round with
Yeah,
a meeple,
yeah.
but you know. Okay.
All right, so Phil's probably the builder. I need rogues.
That gets rogues.
Yeah, I see that. I don't really want to feed them to either of you, but
But that gives rogues.
it does. And there's 4 on Phil's space. Is there anything else on your space other than 4 rogues?
Nope.
Nope. And that has corruption on it.
And anything else? How many rogues do you need? I guess that'll help me. Because there's
All
the
of
Tower,
them.
the Quester Setter. Well, if you need all of them, then you're looking at those 2 spots.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Or 13 gold.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's so
that's
low.
Now,
that's
this
still
one
worth it for
has
one
the added
corruption.
advantage of you can salt other finds that you're planning to go to later.
Yeah, we're
Yes. All
I
right.
need to encourage people to go places.
We need a total of 8 of those.
8.
I'm wrong. 6. Wait, I
No,
get 2
6.
for no 8.
Yeah, he gets 2, I get 4, and I have to
Oh,
seed
yeah.
2 on the board.
Yeah,
Alright.
there are rogues aplenty in this one.
Yeah,
So many rogues.
2 for me.
I have none in the bin.
I'm
I'm gonna put my 5 away.
gonna put those 4 there, 1 there, and
I wish
really care about
there isn't
that.
something that's going to give me everything that I want, and I just want all of the cards to give me everything that I
I'm gonna
want.
put this other
Would be really
one on
convenient.
Builder's Hall.
Builders
Although-
Hall.
I'm very interested to.
It's already been taken. There's only 1 more round left.
That's fair. I like to stack them on things that give people corruption.
Normally I do too, but those things give a lot of resources at the moment, and I'm a little scared to
All right.
encourage that because people have been doing such a good job of throwing their corruption away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily want to encourage that right now.
All right. I need an extra turn. That's what I need.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Phil already has yawning portals, so you can't have one.
Yeah. That money's looking pretty tempting.
It is really tempting. There's even a free wizard in it.
I know, right?
It's pretty hot.
Rich wizards. It's a
Look.
hot place to go.
Wizardry pays super well if you're willing to sit through the 12 years of wizard school.
13.
With the corruption at this point,
One corruption at 13 gold is worth it.
I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna go.
Get a free wizard.
I'm going here. I'm
What a
taking
schmuck.
this. Taking this. We're replacing it with that. It is piety. It is 2 priests and a wizard. It's a 10-pointer, and you get an extra quest, and I get an entry card. I'm done.
What a schmuck. You could have had a free wizard.
Not open lord. But I'm getting options. Not enough options. Sucks. All right.
I'm also looking forward to Mad Claw when they release the unofficial like campaign that you can do with all 3 editions for Marvel United. Can't think what it's called now, but I have it where you start with like 4 characters and then you keep expanding out as you beat people. And I look forward to playing that at some point.
My end game is starting to take shape, I think.
I know that vibe.
This is either going to work spectacularly or I'm going to go down in a ball of flames.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
I kind of feel like everybody's zoned in on their end game, but
Yeah.
somebody could just throw a monkey wrench into everything.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, there are that. There's a lot of fan-made content behind Marvel United. It's kind of amazing. Oh, what you want, sir?
I would take a wizard.
Take a wizard.
Take a wizard.
There you go.
And I'm going to put down. Yeah, let's do donations for Cyric. I'd take 2 clerics and a corruptor for the track.
Oh, we can take a cleric and.
Yes, every opponent can take 1 cleric and 1 corruption if you want it.
I will take you up on that.
Why would you throw that at him?
Thank you.
But yeah, the campaign that I have is the one where it's a big map where you can, as you beat.
You have the option to take a cleric.
A cleric and a what?
Corruption.
Oh, pass. Hard pass. Not at this point.
Fair enough. All right, you're back up.
My turn. I don't think my play has changed from.
This
where-
might be the nicest
Game.
intrigue level game. Like the most civil
put me-
game that we've ever played.
I don't disagree.
I'm not sure that I like it.
I don't dislike it.
Where are you going?
Put me on my new building that gives me 3,
3, 1, and 1?
3, 1, and 1.
Man. I had Salisbury steak tonight. It is burping something fierce.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not great. It's very oniony. I don't remember that.
Okay. You're done, Phil?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
The priest and 2 warrior space.
The priest and 2 warriors.
Ooh, and I get to pick
Figures.
what I want.
Helping Phil.
I don't love it, but
I am going to take a warrior.
You've got a ton of shit, too.
I have finally.
Why are you helping him get Yawning Portal off?
Because
What's
it's
wrong with
warriors
you?
and it's not hard to get warriors.
What is... God, it's just the worst.
Actually, warriors are
They're a little
scarce.
starved, but it's not like it's super hard to get them.
All right.
if you want them.
All right. Are you done, or are you completing a quest?
That's what I am pondering.
I got my move locked in.
I think I'd better complete
I
it.
got 0.
Completing is good.
Me too, maybe.
This is either going to work out, or, like I said... it's
Oh,
just-
I'm crashing and burning, I think. Everybody's worried about me, but I'm not.
I'm more worried about Nathan, actually.
Nathan
Yeah.
is the top of my
He's the
concern.
sleeper.
You're the you have yawning portal, so you could just come out of nowhere.
That's
but
right,
that's-
but you're an obvious threat.
Yeah.
You're right? Like, it's the threat you don't know.
So I'm gonna spend a priest, 2 wizards, a warrior, and 2 gold
Money.
to renew guards and wards. It's good for 9 plus 2 because of my plot quest is 11. It'll put me at 78. And as an added bonus, I get to return 2 corruption back to the track.
Oh, that's actually, I'd say, more important than the rest of your
I
card.
agree. I'm done. Carry on.
All right. Here we go. This is either going to work out or it ain't. I get a
One of each.
one of each, but I'm playing good faith, so it's still a nice card.
Okay.
I'm going to need 3 more priests, one of
3
which
priests?
is going to someone. And I think it might be Nathan.
No.
Do it.
So
Why?
you know what I
hurt
have and
Brayden
you
on
know
a
where I'm
spiritual
sitting.
level.
So
He already has what
We
he needs
literally
to.
just discussed how Nathan was the threat.
Yeah, here's the thing. I do know what you have, and it includes everything else that's playing on the board.
Yes, it's
You-
bad to give it to me too.
you-
I'm not gonna
really
sugarcoat
need
that.
these. I was gonna say, I think it does the least damage to give it to the guy that might punch me in the face.
Much
I
appreciated.
don't know that that's true, but
wow.
I'm completing my quest.
okay.
So it costs 5 gold, 4 rogues,
Oh right.
2 wizards, and a warrior. Going to spend this and these, and
10 points.
I get a 10-pointer, so I go to 109,
Mhm.
and
Maybe
I get
so far
to
behind.
draw 4 intrigue cards, and I have the option to play them immediately.
Yeah.
This is either gonna go spectacularly
Right.
or blow up in your face.
This is going to be
That's the
beautiful
one.
regardless.
Here we go.
I see where your
Intrigue
end
number
game
1.
plan is.
I'm gonna play it. All right, taking 2 warriors from the supply and place them in your tavern. Choose one opponent, and that opponent takes 1. All right,
Who gets it?
ironically, Brayden.
I was gonna say I have a bunch. Giving it to me is not gonna hurt anything.
Number 2.
Ooh, he's thinking on that one.
Keep it. All right, number 3. Take blah 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 blah. Yeah, that'll work. Take a wizard from the supply and place it in your tavern. Each opponent can choose to give you a wizard to score 5 points.
No.
No.
Yeah, no,
I don't have that
think
option.
All right, that
So
was number 3.
3.
All right,
One more.
Number 4.
Open Lord.
No. All right. Tax revolt. Take 5 from the supply and place it in your tavern. Place 2 from the supply on 2 different action spaces.
And
It
that was-
didn't have nearly the impact that I was hoping it would.
It was good value,
Mhm.
but it was not impactful value.
Yeah. I feel a little cheated. Okay.
I don't fault
I-
you.
I wanted more fire.
I mean, it makes sense. Fire indeed hot.
So unfortunate. So let's put this on places that give people corruption. I don't think people care. And my spots have already been used.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put things on things that gave corruption, because I knew people didn't give a shit.
That might come in handy on the next round. I guess I could stack it there. So I could stack it here for next round. And that's just going to encourage further violence against me.
Do it.
The very idea.
Do it.
I'll put it here,
Interesting
I
choice.
think. Yeah, nowhere else really gives the right amount of corruption.
It is kind of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was.
That was the master plan.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I didn't really go down in flames. It was kind of mediocre both ways, right? Like,
Yeah.
I was really hoping it was just going to be
Nothing exploded.
mandatory quest, mandatory quest, mandatory quest, open lord, fuck off.
I'm gonna head over.
I mean,
to
in
the
fairness, given how
entry. Well,
deep we've dug in that deck, it very easily could have been.
I was hoping to get that one.
Global to Lathander, and what's that new quest going to be?
New quest is an Arcana quest. Explore. Got a lot of phlegm in it. Akarian's Tower. It's 2 wizards, a warrior, and 2 gold. It's a 6-pointer. Whenever you take an action that provides you with a wizard, you get to draw an intrigue card. That's really
I
hot
would have
commodity.
loved that way.
Early game. That one really puts some
You didn't go fishing hard enough.
punches in the faces.
And I also get to play an intrigue card.
You didn't fish at all.
Enjoy
I'm not
mandatory
going to
quest.
take that from you.
He gave him a
Why?
mandatory quest. You can't do Yawning Portal.
Because that.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it does or how it interacts with everything. I'm just going to say no to that.
Fair.
I'm going to complete my quest and increase by 8.
Okay.
That did take a lot of wind out of your sails.
And I get to
It-
take another one.
It
of
hurts, but
things.
not as bad as
It could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
All right.
Yeah.
It is another Arcana quest. Recruit Academy Castoffs. It is a
Jesus.
wizard, a warrior, and 2 gold. It's an 8-pointer, and whenever you assign to
Interesting.
Blackstaff Tower,
You get
can
a
take an
wizard and a
extra
crown. Yep.
Right.
I know this drill.
Yeah.
And yes, that is my turn.
We've definitely seen every one of those this game.
I get to remove 2 corruption from my tavern, and I get to play an intrigue.
Nice.
Seems pretty okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to forge a deed. Take 2 corruption from the correction track, place them in your tavern, and gain control of 1 building under an opponent's control.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad for someone.
Nice. Which one? Wizards?
Wizards.
It's bad for you.
Oh, that's mean.
And you wonder why I just punch you in the face when I get bored.
Have you tried punching him repeatedly in his genitals?
I believe that the knives have been dropped and we're now recording.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did a thing.
That was
and apparently Phil has decided no.
that was pretty great.
I mean, I did kind of just slice his Achilles.
I appreciate that move a lot.
That is beautiful.
And it didn't hit me. So it was definitely great.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to take 8 gold and a wizard.
And
'cause
money.
That's just free real estate that I'm surprised is still there.
And oh right,
Yeah,
more money.
I need more money to see places. Let's see. Oh.
I thought that was actually a genius move.
I don't know.
Because
I'm a fan.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Oh God.
getting wizards.
Me?
I
I mean, I'm not doing nothing.
not
now.
you. I
No.
don't understand Phil's choice of building. It doesn't seem like it's the best play, but
I think it was more aimed at you.
oh, I understand.
Oh,
No,
I
it was
understand.
aimed at the wizards
oh, he wants it. He wants wizards
for free.
for free.
I mean, I can't fault
Have
him
you
for
been
that.
paying attention this game? I haven't been getting them.
Yeah, it's because
Because
it's
we've been
you.
taking them.
No,
No, I'm the only one that's
that
played
space
that
has been open
I played it, like,
multiple
twice.
rounds this
Yeah.
game.
I've dropped on there, I think, twice.
Actually,
Once was at the very
Quest
beginning.
reset and
that's tempting.
Punch Nate in the face.
as I
It's a
say,
bad
Nathan
idea.
is
I will bite at
honestly
velocity.
much more dangerous than I am at this exact
Yeah.
point. That could change, but
Callahan, you want to move me up to 54? Blue.
mm,
I mean, not that that feels that much better.
no, and it pretty well cements you're probably the builder, but where else do I want to put this? This is all kind of poop.
Might I suggest anywhere that would benefit me?
You are welcome to suggest it.
I'm going to suggest that.
Okay, good talk.
I don't think I'm going to have time to get rid of these through corruption. That was the other thing that I was counting on getting at least one of those in the card. I was like, I'm going to get a return corruption card
Nope.
out of 4 of these. I didn't get any.
I mean, with the spaces, it's possible, but there's gonna be a rush for them.
Yeah, that's why I was counting on getting ahead of the game. You know, like
It's not going great.
From there. Unless it says, does it say other spaces or does it just say spaces?
no, 2 different action spaces.
Sure, go there.
All right,
That seems beneficial to me.
No punch Nate in the face.
Yeah, no, don't do that. It's a bad idea.
Don't punch the Nate. I feel like Nate needs the punch in the face, though.
I will bite. I will bite your hand mid punch. I will lose my teeth, but you will also lose all of the skin.
Do you say nom 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 while you do it?
No, I growl.
Oh, I see. All right, I
Might still be worth.
I
I'll get
mean,
back to you.
You're an adult. You can make your own decisions.
Mhm.
What are we doing, Callahan?
I'm thinking.
Think better.
I mean, the game has gotten to the point where it's kind of thinky.
Little bit. Little bit.
All right.
We are hitting toward endgame, so people are in the tank a bit.
All right. That's my play. I'm gonna go here. take my 2 gold. I'm going to take this and complete it. That is 10 points.
Oh, and you get another.
And I get to choose another. Let's see what pops up there.
Oh boy.
It is a skullduggery quest.
Thinking is already very hard for Callahan. Asking him to think harder or faster is out of the question.
It's true. I'm going to take this one, which I have a plot quest. When I take that, I get 2 rogues.
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems pertinent.
How many points is that one when you complete it?
10, and I get 6 more gold.
Okay.
Oh, and replacing the quest, we get survive a meeting with Hallister. It is a priest, a warrior, and 4 of whatever the hell you want. It's worth 15 points, and you draw 1 intrigue card for each wizard that you use to complete the quest. A little late in the game for
Yeah,
it, but
it's a little tardy.
all right. All right. I've got 1 meeple left. Okay.
All right, I'm going to Dragon Tower.
And there's one more.
Go ahead and keep that.
Yep.
I will complete explore Agarian's Tower. I will gain 6.
Okay.
And whenever I take an action that provides wizards, I will be drawing more intrigue cards.
Fair enough.
And I also get an intrigue card for the tower. Alright, carry on.
I do like this mat.
It's a real nice map.
Yeah.
I like how it makes it easier to kind of navigate the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
13 gold.
a lot.
Fair
I
enough.
was gonna say that's
I was waiting finally
That's
for
a
you to
lot
take
of
your corruption
gold.
for that. It was a slow burn, but in the end, I believe I did the
you
right
did
thing.
keep that out of play for most of the game, which forced people over to the other moneymaker.
Yep.
Mine.
Yes.
Is the whole thing.
I am unreasonably proud of that.
No. It was quite a good move. A single corruption that got value.
That did some work for me. All right, where do I go from here?
You can reset those quests
I
at this
won't.
point.
No.
Enough to.
That's not going to entice me anymore. I don't think you can offer me the bribe I need to do that anymore.
No, I don't think I can. Not this late in the game.
So now the question is, how greedy do I want to be?
That's you can be be greedy.
Well, giving it some consideration.
It's hell damn fart.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the space that gives me a corruption and 2 of whatever I want.
A skull.
Skull
Well, and 2 priests.
There you go.
And a corruption. If and need be so coming.
Completing anything?
I am completing a quest. This needs to get done.
The commerce one?
Yeah. It needs to get done.
It's a 40-pointer.
It is my 40 point.
No. Brayden complete a 40-pointer?
Sure did.
Oh, I would have never guessed it.
You know, somehow I get the feeling that was in fact entirely predictable.
What did you
practically
roll to?
guaranteed.
118.
I don't even have to do the math. Oh,
Smoke and mirrors?
I basically just catch up to
it
what
is
these
a
guys are
close
doing.
game, except
Oh,
for
hi
Phil.
there.
I was gonna say, Phil the Builder. He's not
Over here, look at Phil. Hello, Phil.
And I think we've all got enough of a lead on him. That
Yeah.
Unless he figures out something, he is in major trouble.
What you got, Callahan?
I'm gonna go here. No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm going to go here. I've got to start getting rid of some of this.
From your tavern and place it on a board.
Right. Where is it gonna go? That's what I
question.
need to know.
Are you at 19?
I got.
He is
2
now.
points because he landed on my space.
Oh.
Um,
up
Add
to-
2 for me.
Oh, 2 for you?
Yep.
And this is gonna go to oops.
Where to
Go
place
away.
it?
So you're at
Exercise
119.
redeem. Closest to 55 wins the exercise.
Ooh.
Sponsored
55.
dollars.
Well, those of us
I gotta
whose turn it is not will roll first. I have a 16. Is that a 69 or 96?
Nice. It's a 69.
It's a 69? Okay. Yeah, it is. Nice.
That's
Unfortunately, close to 55. No
you,
regrets.
you read it.
4.
Sweet.
41.
You guys are gonna have to do math.
That
We
is
actually are equidistant.
Jesus.
That means you both do the exercise. 91.
16.
That's a 91.
All right, Nathan, let's roll
No,
off.
wait, you're right. 16.
Fair enough.
No, that's 91.
All right,
Oh,
you're
the other
still
numbers
further
are-
away. It does
Either way.
not matter.
Distinctly
Yeah.
farther from
Nathan and I
four.
somehow tied.
91.
I don't like that.
There you go.
I do.
That smacks of me getting an exercise. I already did one of
Unless,
those.
of course, you roll a 9, which would be fucking hilarious.
I did not. I rolled a 47, so I handily will be winning this exercise. So I guess it's more squats for me.
Yay!
Yay! Squats!
Everybody
Doing,
loves
Callahan.
squats.
You've had
Green
plenty of time.
arrow.
Fucking not kidding, right?
Maybe.
All right.
Wizards. And a rogue.
No, don't reward him for his shitty behavior.
I mean, I could put it on there. I'm deciding where
Oh
to put
no, corruption. Oh no.
Do that. Put it there. Reward him for his shitty behavior.
No, no. Put it on
Alternatively-
Brighton's gold mine.
Actually, that would be kind of hilarious. There's so much gold there.
But I don't really need. I don't think anybody needs money at this point.
On mine, I have no quest right now.
I'm gonna put that there.
It could be that way.
I mean, yes.
Why? Why? Like, this is the casual dick stomping that hurts.
Actually, you are in last. God.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Fair
I think
enough.
based on the scores, everyone remembers the last 2 games Phil won. I'm having
This
a
is a
really,
really close game.
I'm having
It
a
is.
really off game, and
Sorry, your turn.
they
Boom.
have correctly deduced who I am.
I had to
Release
take
the
that.
hounds.
Actually, that's not true. I took your money.
These are eliminated from the game.
Oh shit!
What was that?
He just eliminated another 3 corruption from the game.
Why do you like that?
Yowza!
Because fuck the rest of you.
And now you get to go again.
Oh,
I
'cause he's
do.
the only one in the
How
harbor.
wonderful.
It was unusual.
Yeah.
You know what? I need another quest. So let's just come up
Reset?
here, grab these, and recycle all this bullshit.
All right.
It's actually a good move.
I am happy to help.
You get 4 that you
Well.
can pick one from.
And then 1 goes to the board.
Alright, what do we got here?
It is a Piety Eliminate Vampire Coven 11 point for yeah. That one's lukewarm.
Mediocre.
Yeah.
At best.
While you were gone,
Uh-huh.
I threw the corruption on Phil's Rogue Maker, and then Nathan proceeded to burn another 3 corruption from the game and reset all of the quests, which we are currently going through.
Oh,
What-
goody.
Everything
What's
is
up
fine.
there is nothing special. It is a piety quest. 2 priests, 2 warriors, a rogue. You get 11 points and 4 gold.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
want to
He's
break
dealing
a
with the
black
rest.
staff tower, but I guess I can.
For 40 points.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, we found where the
He's
40
taking the
points
40
were.
pointer.
There
Good.
is, in fact, another 40 pointer.
Oh, he took 1?
He took 1, and there's another one.
Okay.
That.
And that was the end of the round.
I'm going
Yep.
to take 3 off and put that so there's 6 there now.
That is a
Reasonable.
game-changing swap on the board
That's
there.
That's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, but Phil gets to make the decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to start.
If you
Phil
can't
is
get
in
it, reset it.
Well,
Oh.
here's the thing. Phil is in a bind because I see what Phil wanted to do with his turn.
Yes. He wanted to Yawning Portal, take everything back.
Well, he wanted to go to Builder's Hall first.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Builder's Hall first, and Braden will spite.
He's already mostly got what he needs to get that 40-pointer. It's you or nothing. He needs two more
If you
wizards.
don't take that 40-pointer, I will win.
He has every... Well, I'm sorry. He needs 2 wizards and gold.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wherever could I get those things on this board?
Right.
Yeah. You have to do something about that. As the person in the winning position right now.
And here's the thing. You can't put it off on someone else.
You can't. It is you or not.
I'm aware. I'm not going to dick around on this one.
I mean...
You look like you're dicking around.
Well, I'm looking at...
Your options.
deciding
There
how
are
he
a
wants
bunch
to do
of things that get him quest cards.
Yeah.
So...
There are multiple ways to go about this. I completely understand.
Because there's that one, the 3 across the top, Hall of the Voice, which I'm not going to use anyways. Is there one? I thought there was another
There's
one.
Hall of the Voice. There's this one.
No, there's a bunch of play cards from the
I
side.
thought there was one here. Nope. Those are all play intrigues. Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get a... And then there's, of course, the...
I will take...
Wow. Yeah. We didn't get a lot of quest returners, did we?
No.
Oh, wait. Did we... Oh, you took care of stacking that up.
Don't forget to put points on the buildings if you haven't.
Right. Last round.
This is the last round.
And we got a
Indeed.
cost 3 5-point building in there.
I will take...
Dun, dun, dun.
What you taking?
I don't know.
You need to figure it out.
There's not really a great... Because corruption at this point in the game is
Look,
not fun.
And he's also the builder, so it's not like this is a great thing for him.
I
And
know.
Yeah, this is basically just... Do you want to give Raiden an extra 40 points?
do.
Be on the entry
well.
well.
Take your quest.
Take my quest.
Oh, the rest of it that's out there. A piety quest that takes a shit ton of warriors and 2 wizards, but it gives you 3 priests and 10 points. And then there's a commerce quest sponsor, bounty hunters, that is the commerce quest version that gives you 4 gold whenever you take a commerce quest.
Oh, yeah, way too late in the game for that.
Right. And then Skullduggery, that lets you change a bunch of warriors into rogues and gives you 6 points.
That's not helping me either right now. Okay, what's the 3-point
Good man.
building
Yeah,
just for
I
my
have
reference?
It is.
I have a
the
card.
Isley.
Hold on. I gotta
Oh.
play
Oh,
my
he could-
intrigue.
I'm
you
still
could
going to
also-
ask the question what it is.
It is the Eyes Lair. It is worth 5 victory points. You get a rando or whatever you want,
Whatever you
and
want.
you play an intrigue card.
Okay,
I'm surprised it didn't get purchased sooner.
agreed. Carry on, Phil. Sorry.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, firing away.
I'm going to come over and look at things because you guys are far enough away. I actually have
That's
to look at this.
relevant.
It is. It is.
Doesn't really matter what you do. You're not going to slow me down enough to do what I want.
Yeah, but
Sounds
I
like
would
you-
also recommend looking at the other boards before making your choice.
yeah,
Because we are all close enough.
that's true.
And if you give that to me, I will take Builder's Hall out of spite.
That's true.
Stomp him like a narc at a biker's rally.
You're just saying that because you don't want to lose things.
It's also funny when he does things to you.
Yeah, but he's done a lot, and I'm
Yeah,
offering him a
actually
chance
true.
not to be an asshole.
You're gonna keep that.
All right.
I'm gonna take that guy. I'm gonna take all these.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
He took the
I took your wizard.
Okay. Well,
The problem is if Phil completes that 40-pointer, that will put him back in this game.
all right. Where are you going?
I'm not Builder's Hall because Phil did not give me that, and I'm a man of my word.
Wait. I do want to finish my mandatory quest.
Oh,
There's the wizard.
he got rid of the wizard
I get
That's
3 of
important.
those back.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
because I was going to stomp you hard.
Okay.
Unfortunate for the rest of us, but very interesting.
All right.
I don't think I have enough pieces to do what I need.
I don't
Phil's
think
thing
you're-
that gives out just a shit pile of gold no longer has a corruption on it, right?
Maybe not what you need, but I
That
think
is
you can
correct.
fuck with
I'm gonna take a shit pile of gold.
Shit
Ooh,
pile
I'll
of
take
gold.
2
How many is it?
13.
13.
And I'll take 2.
See, you give a little, you get a little.
Yeah, there you go.
That's great. That's great.
Quest.
You
I'm
get
surprised
2.
1 corruption held that back because
I am
10 plus gold.
There were multiple times where it's like, I want to take that, but I'm not going to take it because I put the corruption on there and I will
I'm
die on
returning
that
a
fucking
corruption.
hill.
Yep.
And I'm playing my intrigue card.
Okay, well, I'm finishing a quest before you do that.
You suck it, nerd.
I'm going to pay 5 gold and hand you all of these. Because I have uncovered the drow plot. It is worth 18 points, and I get to return 2 corruption back to the track.
That's also relevant
Yes.
because I'm playing an intrigue card that says each opponent with more corruption than you takes a corruption.
Oh,
from the
thank the great
corruption
good lord, I
track
got
and
rid of
places
that
it in
now.
his or her
Holy
tab.
shit.
What do
So
I
that's
What was that?
you each get a corruption, but not Brayden because he returned his corruption to the corruption track.
Oh, dick move.
Very much.
But I can't complete a quest now.
Deal.
And tough but fair.
It's true.
Anything else to do?
That was it.
All right.
Yep.
Yes. Boop.
From the game.
Oh right, burn
Yeah,
them.
That's going to
Burn them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that or not? I don't want to.
I need my wizards.
And a rogue.
Like I said, it wasn't going to be 3 wizards. That's why I was confused.
But you don't get a
Seed the board somewhere.
And I
Doesn't
get to see the
affect
board.
me in the least at this point.
I recommend that you either put it in Builder's Hall just to taunt people, or you put it somewhere that's going to give somebody corruption. Or you throw it as hard as you can at Brayden.
Put it on the wizards.
Oh.
Yeah,
or
that
you,
works
Or
too.
you just kill it.
Yeah, just kill it dead. That is an appropriate response. Alright, where do I go?
And I
Okay. That's relevant. Okay. All right. Does that matter? Not really. This last round takes a while.
It does.
we are
Actually, most of our rounds took a while in this one because we got so many buildings out in the beginning.
Buildings
Yeah.
came out so fast. Yeah.
with a
All
variety.
right, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
It is your turn.
I thought it was your turn. Sorry.
No.
I was waiting on Callahan actually.
Yeah, that was my. That was what I was doing, and that was the wrong thing to be doing. So my B.
Oh, I'm so glad I only have an hour of bus driving tomorrow, not 2 hours up the way. At this point.
I need to actually take a closer look at the board at this point
Oh.
because things are in a real bad way.
Everything
That
is burning to the
changes
ground.
everything.
Did you ever have like a regular route that you drove, or were you everywhere?
I was everywhere for like 4.5 years, but well, actually more like 3-ish. But then the last 2 I had regular routes up out of Minneapolis, and then the last couple of months I had a regular route between Southeast Cedar Rapids and Rochelle, Illinois.
Oh, cake. Except for that stretch between Iowa City and Rochelle.
Have to do
I-
this, I think.
I mean, that
So
is
I'm gonna go to
literally
Skull
the entire
Island.
region. But honestly, I
Take a
never-
corruption and 2 priests. Keep
Everybody
them.
complains about 80 and 380. I'm fine with that.
Well, actually, 80 between Iowa City and
I'm gonna
Des
turn
Moines is
in
worse than Iowa
5
City
and
the
this
river.
wizard.
Honestly, I don't find either of them particularly problematic.
And I am going to
The
sanctify
only
the
rough
temple to Ogma for 18 points.
Yeah.
The only rough part was
Okay.
Want
on
to scoot them up?
80, where they've got that construction.
Because
We
at
are
the-
looping around
at the
here.
rest
You are
area,
at
where it's
154.
down the
Mhm.
hill,
Is it
Okay.
at 155?
and nobody fucking slows down.
No. It's
Were you in an auto or a,
it loops at
yeah,
160.
yeah.
Oh,
Or-
That's a
I didn't
little
bother
easy.
to learn how to drive
Yeah.
manual.
yeah.
I just-
The problem was I wanted to get one and not take the corruption, but you still have inevitable betrayal in your hand. And I was like, I'm not gonna open myself up to that.
You still might be open to it.
Yeah, but I won't care.
It's a
I'm out of quest cards.
now. Yeah, that does make you less valuable to hit than one of the others.
Oh, you think I can complete this?
No. He's the one that needs hammering, but it doesn't really
does.
do anything.
It doesn't do anything to me anymore because I'm out of quests.
Yeah.
80 between Des Moines and Iowa City needs to be 6 lane. It needs to have
lane.
it needs to have a corner. Like somewhere in there that road needs to not go in a straight fucking line. Cause I get road hypnosis where I'm just like I can be wide awake.
All right.
I get that. Personally, I like really long straight roads because I am fine with that.
All
The
right.
moment the sun goes down,
I did
feel
not want to
like I'm
take
dying.
that corruption,
Yeah.
but
But
it
until
netted
then,
me
I'm
more
fine.
points to
Yeah.
do it.
Although I'm laughing because now that I'm driving, like I make an hour trip and I'm like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to be able
Against
to drive
my better
forever.
judgment,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go
Now
to
it's
my own
like every
space.
hour. I'm like, I gotta pee, and I think it's
I
like
take
in the bus and the car that I was in. I'm actually sitting very
Wow.
upright
Let me
Yeah.
play my inevitable
rather than
betrayal
like
card.
sometimes in my car
Sure.
I basically drive laying down.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
it's,
take-
everything's sitting in there.
Yeah.
differently. I know how that
A
works.
wizard and 2 gold
Rude.
because it lets me complete my quest. And I'm going to throw these back to you. I spend them, and I get 10 points and 6 more gold.
Seems pretty okay.
29.
And I'm going to cash in some of these. Not that it matters at this point.
Great googly movie.
I have the monies.
You do have the monies.
All right. God damn it. That's my play. That's what I got left.
You did it.
I don't think I'm going to be able to catch you.
That's the hope.
You've got a big stack of quest cards completed there.
I do.
Maybe one, putting it out. Ow.
That
Ow!
That's my turn.
was totally not needed, and I appreciate you.
What happened?
Fuck.
He put it
on the
up
bill,
on
that's
the
all.
Wow!
I wanted to put it somewhere out of the way where I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Builders Hall would do that. I'll note, I was not the one responsible
Yeah.
for that. Even
That-
though you were sure I was going to be addicted to you.
That one.
Oh God, man! But
Yeah.
he does have. He's waiting for Yawning Portal so he can sweep all of his stuff back. He's got what he needs.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and
It
he's just
sounds like fun.
he's annoyed now that he's going to have to pay a tax on that portal.
It's true.
And I don't blame him for being annoyed because that was a dick move.
I can go.
You can, in fact, go there if that's what you want.
Gonna go there. There.
Getting some money.
And complete the yawning portal. 3, 6,
Yep.
1, 1.
Oh, already? I thought he was going to do it on his last move.
I mean, he has 4 meeples, so if he's played his third one, which he would have since this is his third turn,
Yep, that was his turn.
there's no sense in holding it back.
Mm-hmm.
No, if you played on the last one, you get them all back.
No, isn't it just 3?
Only 3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yawning
okay.
Portal's
Well, then,
3.
yeah. This is the time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, well, that means it's my turn to.
15 points, and I get to pull back 2 of my choice.
That would put
So
you at
good.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done. Oh, I just.
Yeah, I don't even gonna make it.
All right, I got one over here. Oh, it's crap to do. It's not a lot of crap to do.
Oh, and
Yeah, I'm not going to win this one.
you
for
short circuited
sure,
a lot for
but
me.
I'm too far down.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah, no,
That was a lot of shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And
I'm gonna go to the harbor.
some of the I got blocked a lot.
Put me on the harbor.
Not even meaning to most
You building.
of
You building actually cut off my bonus.
So
Interesting.
I'm going to play unlikely assistance. I have to give an opponent a
Right,
wizard
yeah,
from my
he's-
tavern, but I score 8 points.
Am I getting a wizard?
Absolutely
You kept
not.
building. I was like,
You are my
I don't
greatest.
have any quests.
You are my greatest
What it-
threat at the moment.
You're a dick.
what are you doing?
He's
I have-
scoring 8 points by giving away a
I
wizard.
have to give away a wizard.
Oh, that's
He
cool.
I need
he
to-
has quests that require wizards,
I need to look
and
at what-
Phil has 4 fucking meeples. I have no quests. Give me the point.
Even if you give me the wizard, I
Look
still
how
can't
angry
break into
he
Black
is.
Staff.
I am
Just
very
thinking
angry.
about it.
You were a bitch to me.
Me?
Not you. You. And you did it for funsies. What does your 40-pointer take to complete? Let me see. Oh, fuck. It means
Wizards.
Wizards. Yeah, that's, fuck. I hate that your logic makes sense, even though it puts me in a bind, but
But I'm
you
right.
also
Look.
got a...
I
Fuck!
would require one more wizard, more gold, and more.
Are you gonna give me the wizard,
I
the
require
guy that
3
doesn't have any quests
Look,
or 40
I'll
pointers?
TM it. Is at that.
What have you got?
I have no quests.
You also don't have very many pieces left. But you could.
I mean, we do have a board that sweeps pieces pretty
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 handily.
effectively.
Yeah, this is...
See, I'm actually no threat.
You know what I
Even
won't
if
be
you
able to
give it
have?
to me,
A 40
I know
pointer.
the point.
I am still going to give it to Phil, I think. He's far enough behind me.
Yep.
Honestly, fair.
I think that's the correct
I've not.
I know it's the
I
correct
know
play, I
that-
just don't like it.
I understand.
Well,
You made a compelling argument, but you are also within the
Actually-
closest range to me point-wise, even if you
I'm
complete
also
this
going to
point.
Waterdeep Harbor.
At this point, the one that needs to be 6 lanes of traffic. is-
30.
No, 380 between Cedar Rapids and Iowa City. That needs to be 3 lanes each way.
I mean,
minimum.
it is a main shipping corridor. God forbid that we would put money
Dude,
into
it was
that.
like
Give one opponent 4 gold, so I need to change this in and score 8 points.
11 o'clock last
So I
Friday.
Get to close that gap.
Ooh, you should give it to me.
Bumper to
No.
bumper
Yeah.
In the middle of the day.
What am I going to
Did,
do
did
with
you
4?
did you up your thing?
Oh, no,
don't
I
think you
didn't.
did.
I'm at
8 points.
162.
Yeah, 162.
What am I going to do with gold, Callahan?
And I go up 8 points.
It's worthless to me.
29. So
That
I
is
go
in
to
fact a great
37.
reason
Except for
to give
it's
it to you.
two-
It is.
Who needs money?
Me.
I do.
I can't do anything
It
with
doesn't help
You've
me.
got plenty of money. Do you need money?
He does.
Kinda. I can't really do anything with it.
I'm gonna give it to Phil.
Fair.
Everybody reward Phil. All right.
Thank you.
And you could have given it to me.
And I already
What am I going to do with money?
I'm at 138
Just
now.
let me in the dick.
Or 137.
You're 137. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to give you things.
Okay. I am also going to want the apartment.
I was kind of hoping to get these out.
No, I get it.
Summon
They're
the
not that
faithful.
great.
Take 1 cleric from supply, please. And I get that. Each opponent can choose to give me a cleric to score 5.
I don't have any.
What cleric?
That's not what I carry on.
My turn.
You have
Ah.
so many fucking nerds.
Yeah, I
You
know.
want to go to Builder's Hall?
Don't bad. But it's only 6 points.
It's a total. It's a negative loss.
It's
No,
always 6
actually,
points.
it's equal.
Yeah, because
Well, actually, it'd be 2 positive.
Ooh.
Yeah, it would be.
You
a
should
Oh wait,
total
because
points total
all right,
at the
he's
end.
the builder.
Yeah.
I already knew he was the builder.
I
And
know.
I showed Nate because
Ah.
he was like, "What did they
And
tell?"
you
I'm like,
fucking
"Here's
looked
what."
at it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I already
we all
figured
And
out
we're in
he
the
was the
8th
builder.
round, so it doesn't
Right.
make a difference at this point.
Yeah, I figured that out 2 rounds ago when he went after a building in round 6, and I went, "You're the builder."
God, you got a lot.
I do. They're very nice. You also have a pretty fat stack, though.
Yeah.
I might be in trouble.
I'm not sure.
I mean, the only
You've got a
thing
good lead.
I do. It's about all that's keeping me together, really, in all honesty. Because I have a feeling your lord is going to be more effective than mine.
Give me the 3 wizards.
The 3 wizards.
Wizards for
Well,
days.
Where does his meeple? There it is.
Wizards.
And seed the board.
And so that goes there, and I need this.
You're the one that's got most of the remaining people, so because Braden gets to go once, and then you get to go 3 times.
No, you all get.
We all have one more
Oh.
turn. He went first.
Yeah.
Everybody has one more turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's how this plays out. Where's it going? Reset the quest.
Hey!
All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo.
2 warriors, please.
Oh no, that doesn't. They don't.
No, they don't
Yeah,
reset
it's
yet.
just-
Oh, they
He
don't.
seeded it.
He's
yeah.
just
Oh,
feeding it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I'm
making that.
2
tired.
warriors.
Warriors.
Slaver's Market?
No, not at this stage.
It has value.
I know it has value, and I love me some value.
We need
2
2
warriors,
warriors
please,
here,
Phil,
Phil.
and then I'm done.
2 warriors.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. I think I gotta go here.
Grabbing you a bunch of rogues.
Gives me 4 points. Yeah.
4 rogues.
4
Yeah,
rogues.
seed
Well, I technically need
6.
He's gonna need 6 because he's
Yeah,
got to seed the
6.
board. But I'm guessing those last 2 are going to stupid places.
So
You are correct.
6. So it ends on 6. Okay.
It's almost like I know.
4. I'm gonna put 1 here, and I'm gonna put 1. What gives corruption?
Lots of things.
Ooh,
Oh,
I could
shit.
put it on
There's
Cats
a lot of
Waterdeep.
corruption.
Hall of the Voice gives corruption.
But
Slaver's Market, Skull.
Slaver's Market gives corruption.
Several things along the edge of
I don't want to hold up the game. So
I would say Builder's Hall gives corruption, but it's already been seeded with something nice, and I don't want to incentivize Phil to go to Builder's Hall.
I'm gonna put it here. Well, god damn it. All right.
You could just put it
All
on
of
one
us.
of your. Yeah, there you
There
go.
we go.
all the wizards.
Yeah, there you go. You did it.
There, I did it. I placed things.
I'm gonna go here to Cliff Lodgian. Gonna take Eliminate Vampiric Coven and an Intrigue. And then I'm going to immediately complete Eliminate Vampiric Coven.
Or
For
11 points.
11 and 4 gold.
We replaced it with an Arcana quest, Resurrect Dead Wizards, that takes 3 priests and 5 golds and gives you 3 wizards.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't think there's enough priests in our collective taverns to
I-
complete
yeah.
that. Quest.
There is not. I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to
I have-
Phil's thing over there, but it got seeded with corruption.
I have 3 moves that I can do all back to back to back.
That is correct. Before
Yep.
we go to
Before we
Waterdeep
go to
Harbor,
Waterdeep Harbor.
you have everybody has to be depleted.
Okay.
Yep. So have at.
Builder's Hall,
Might I suggest
and then you
Builder's
can. And then you can. Oh God, he's already in the one
Yeah,
that
he's
really
already that's
matters.
already taken, so you can't take it.
Friggin' sweet, fucking
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
fucking legend.
Literally have no idea what I'm doing.
Ruining Phil's day.
It's working out.
Perpetually.
Yeah. Making it challenging, that's for sure.
I mean, do you have any intrigue cards that are worth playing? Because this one gives you a random and lets you play.
no,
No?
no.
Oh, spectacular. This has
See,
been a pretty
even-
solid game.
even-
actually.
Like you taking that right away really pissed with me.
I mean, in fairness, that was going to be a hot spot
Yeah.
on the board. I was eyeballing it.
Which one?
The
The corruption removal.
So you got rid
yeah.
of 2.
I mean, it definitely cleared things up for me. As soon as Phil had to take the 40-pointer, I was like, I get to take that spot finally.
Yeah.
Because I know what Braden's doing. You know, I was like, and
I
Phil
mean-
has to do his, so I get all the benefits.
Yeah, I had to basically get that quest done before you could inevitably betray me. That had to happen.
You are correct.
Because I knew
Okay.
exactly where the little wheels in your head were going, and I was like, I could take that inevitable betrayal, but I'd rather incentivize him to send it somewhere
I'd
else.
rather have someone else take it.
I would. Because I still had that intrigue card for that extra wizard, and I was like, I would very much like 8 points.
I think I've got my
don't-
final
yeah.
move figured out too.
I also have mine figured out.
Oh well, that is ooh
Yeah, my last move is figured
hot
out.
tamale. Okay, so
Well,
actually, I don't necessarily have it. I've got a primary move figured
You know
out.
the bad part? All those are shit.
Yeah,
And
quests
yeah,
are terrible.
I can complete any of these. They all
There is
suck.
a reason I have not been wiping them because it's just not been beneficial to me.
The reason
I mean, you
know
can
what?
reset the board.
Put me on.
You want to reset the board?
No, put me on Braden's gold mine.
Money!
But it's
So you
10 to
get
me.
10.
And I get 4.
A Shane fact has Shane fact has been.
Do I see 2 places as well?
Yes, with 2.
With 2.
Money!
I'll let you handle your business.
Mr. Krabs appreciates your business.
Or his
Money!
shop.
Money! Money!
So Tribbles, your Shane
Get back to
fact.
work!
Page 42, Fact 1. Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in modern-day Iraq, has been home to many great civilizations,
He is going to.
such as Sumer, Babylonia, and Assyria.
I think we've had that fact before.
You know, this is the first fact on page 42, so that track.
Tracks, yeah. I am
Fine
completing.
triple's a nice fact.
I'm going to complete the 40
Without
pointer.
spiders.
Yeah, I assumed that's where this was
Yeah.
going.
So that's
That-
6
The
gold.
big shift.
Not
that puts
enough
them
though.
to-
I don't think it's enough.
109.
109. Yeah, I assumed that's where this was going. That's why I was a little reticent to give him things, but he's far enough behind me.
He had a lot of maple places. I don't think you were going to stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but I would have.
I can't get rid of my 4 corruption. If I could get rid of my 4 corruption, that'd be.
Oh, you've got
Oh,
corruption on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're boned.
Yeah.
You are straight boned.
And I don't think there's any place left that gives him away. Well, there was, but he took it. You might as well get the extra corruption and up all the negative values for your stuff.
You know, it would be funny if I could actually take a little bit away from both of you. I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a
One.
point.
I was going to say,
Dios mio.
I will take the point.
Wow.
I'll go to Aurora's shop.
More money.
Money, money, money.
Or
Just
3
stockpiling
points.
gold at this point.
What do you need all the gold for?
It's a point per 2.
It is.
Is it?
It
Yeah.
is. It's a point per 2.
Huh. I thought that was just the
No, these guys are 1-to-1. The gold is 1 for 2.
Oh, I got more than I thought then. All right.
So Tribbles, a replacement fact since we've already done that one.
Replacement fact.
From the
without
same
spiders.
page, fact 9. The Harappan civilization, circa 3,300 BC to 1600 BC, boasted a network of earthenware pipes that carried water from people's homes into municipal drains and cesspools.
Braden.
Harbor. Yes, the entry was still open. Park me right there, please.
Where you go?
Right there.
Right there.
To the web.
I don't give 2 shits about the quest I take. I guess I'll take this one because why not? It's a skullduggery, so no rogues for you.
Oh, you knew my plan. All right, now.
Yeah, it's almost like I was on about
All right. It was gross. It was a warfare quest to recover the Flame of the North, which costs things that I can't buy.
And then I will play Mercenary Contract to give Phil 2 warriors to score 8 points.
That's pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Puts me at 1-7. So I gotta build that lead.
I can't do 2 things. All right. With that in mind, so I get. Is there any place that still lets me play intrigue cards? Because that's probably gonna decide what I do.
That was the other reason I took the entry well. There probably is still another place because those have been
That's
like
5 gold.
Yep.
And 1 intrigue card. Okay, so that's basically 2 points. But then this would be funny. I do like being funny.
You never.
Maybe.
I'm amazed I used most of my entry cards. I was sure at least 2 of those weren't getting played.
So that doesn't matter. That doesn't do what I want it to do. You kind of nerfed what I...
Yeah, I was on to you. Also, I really wanted to give Phil more warriors for points. He needs them.
All right, I guess I am taking my shot. I'm going to reset the quests.
You're gonna hope you pull something you can complete?
Yep.
I mean, you've got the right pieces to have a shot at
That's
it.
what I'm saying. 1, 2,
Shoot your shot.
3, 4. Quest up there that I can't do. Oh, Warfare 40 pointer. All right.
Oh, nice of you to join us!
Where you been, buddy?
All right.
Damn.
Can't do that
I
one.
almost had
Requires
enough for
priests. Can't do
Yeah,
that
you don't
one
have any more
'cause it
spur.
I
requires
know.
priests. I can't do that one because it requires
God, wouldn't you
priests.
been mad if that flopped when I had the
I guess I'm
ability
taking
to
up
I
do
would
that?
have been most upsetty.
I am taking that one, which gives me... It's a skullduggery, so I get 2 rogues, which I will spend, and then I'll spend this and 2 gold. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you did find one.
I did. I get
Fair enough.
8 points, and it's a plot quest technically, which
I'm assuming it's irrelevant.
that goes away.
8 points.
8 points puts me to 45. I might be able to catch you.
Maybe.
It's going to be really close.
I've done a good job
That
of
was it. That's all
keeping
I
the
got.
lead
I'm gonna just go up here.
pretty firmly
Take my 5.
where it
Play
is.
hard.
Have fun with your mandatory quest, I guess.
I don't have any more meeples, or I appreciate the effort.
All right.
I did end up with. I thought about just burning 3 corruption from the game just to be funny.
Oh yeah.
It would have been fun.
It would have been funny.
And that's always a good time. All right, like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you were doing it.
Oh yeah.
It looked like fun. I wanted in, and then I had.
joined
I also had the option of using any of Phil's spaces. Like wherever you had assigned a meeple. So I was really intrigued to where you were going for your last one.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can
Might be worth
hopefully get
something.
in, but I couldn't get to a quest,
Yeah.
that I could
Mhm.
complete. So I had to.
So when I had them, I was like, I could go and take that quest, but at the same time, I was like, if I don't get anything, I'm just as boned. So stacking up, what was that, 10,
Getting
16 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, my last intrigue card was Foist Responsibility, which lets me take a corruption from the corruption track to pawn off a mandatory quest on someone else.
Nice. All right.
There's
I'm
no.
in
Oh,
last.
Open Lord was there.
Yeah, we weren't getting to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I,
All right, Phil, have at. Show us the builder.
Yep, I'm builder. I lost 20 points
Okay,
to
so
corruption.
Ouch.
that'll drop you to 89.
Beautiful.
And we'll just set those aside.
So we'll adjust you down there. And then-
And I have
how many buildings do you have?
I have 29
Six
gold, so 14 points.
So 14.
What is that? 90,
It'll put you at 103.
103 plus 7 units,
So 110.
110. And I have
6
1,
buildings.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Okay.
times 6, 36 points. So
146.
146 is my
It's a
total.
big swing.
It was a big
It
swing.
ain't gonna be enough.
No.
No.
And unfortunately, I couldn't finish this extra 20 because it came with 2 corruption.
Ooh,
Oh.
ouch.
That blows. That did tick me off. That everything up there took priests or just gave a shit ton of corruption at the end. They're
It
just
did.
like, oh, here's your 3 corruption. Fuck it.
If I had flipped that, I might have been able to finish that 40 had I looked at it.
Oh
All
God.
right, Nathan, what have you got for us?
I am Hallister Blackcloak. So I get 4 for each non-mandatory quest and each building.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's why you were spamming. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is it every
See,
building?
I thought he was the building.
Each building I control.
Each building he controls. I thought he was the builder, and then I looked at.
But is it one of the ones that has one of the weird symbols?
Yeah, it's every.
Oh,
Oh.
So it's
Non-mandatory-
every quest
okay.
with the.
I'm still gonna give it to him because he didn't know that.
One.
He's yellow. This
Okay,
is
yeah, there's
not.
only one
That's
of
not.
those.
Just the one.
So 5 of those, so 20 total for that.
20? All right. That'll put you at 150.
And then
Did you have any corruption?
no corruption?
Which, just so we're clear, is a hell of a score.
Yeah.
and
and
then
then
14 of those, so
7 more points.
7 more
and
for
then
gold. Okay.
1 for a rogue.
158. Not too shabby
Yeah.
for your first playthrough.
That's
That's
What do
real
you mean?
good.
yeah.
All right, Callahan, show me where my goalpost is.
All right. Here we go.
Because I've
I-
been keeping an eye on you all game.
I lose 5 points for corruption.
Okay.
All right.
So that'll put you down to 140.
All right. I'm going to. I got 10. I got 14. So that gives me 7 points for
Money,
monies.
47.
I got another 6 meeples in tow.
153.
And I am Tobriand.
Fuck.
I get 5 points for each quest that I completed worth at least 10 points.
How many do you have?
A lot.
I am. Yeah, you've probably got this.
All right.
That was the one I did not want to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's
8,
bad.
9.
Oh boy.
Tobriand is my favorite
I get
lord.
50 points.
Yeah, I think I'm fucked.
Jesus. What's he at?
203.
So again, this
I don't
goes
think
up
I can
to
catch him.
This goes up to 160.
Yeah, I'm way over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
All right. Well, I lose 5 for my corruption, but I'm gonna make it back out of my 10 money, so no change.
I know who you
Do you? Who am I?
are. Arcana or Arcana Piety.
No.
You're
I'm
not the
not.
spider lady?
No.
Huh.
I have Iracel Ireneth. At the end of the game, choose a quest type. I get 6 points. For each
Oh,
quest I completed of the
shit.
chosen type.
That sucks too.
Yeah, but the problem is the quests were so spread out. I'm probably still fucked.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see that.
But it's 6 points, so he needs.
Pretty sure it'll be Arcana, but I don't think it'll be enough.
I think if he gets 7 of them, he's all right.
But I don't have 7 of any one type. Because nothing was coming out consistently enough I could spam through. Yeah, I have to pick Arcana, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've just got 4. I don't think I've got another type that comes close. Commerce is up there, but not enough. So I get 24, but that's not going to be enough. Yeah, 194. Yes.
I
The Arcana quest came out at the end, and nothing was staying consistent quest-wise for me to grab. Like, we went from Commerce Skullduggery to Piety Arcana, and I was just kind of sitting here going...
He might be the best lord in the game. I especially like him if I can combine it with Phil's I can complete any fucking quest out there card.
Yeah.
I think Tobriand and Uracil are the two strongest.
Yeah.
The problem was I just didn't get the setup I needed to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
My other one was Arcana Piety. That was my other lord choice. But that would have
That's-
helped me because
Oh my gosh.
it would have actually been worse for me because I only had 1 Piety in here.
Guys, that was
What a
was
wild
lot of
game.
fun.
Good game.
Excellent.
And now I sort things.
Yeah, money canceling corruption.
How ironic, right?
I banked hard into that. Damn.
That was a close game. Less than 10 points. Shoot.
Yeah.
Good game, Callahan.
It wasn't easy.
I mean, I was worried about you, but I didn't have anything to really attack you with.
Nobody did. It was such a
My one
mild
mandatory
game.
quest got whipped back at Nathan to prove a point.
You are about the point. I was kind of happy that I was able to give you your wizard
Here
back.
are-
I would
Because
have dug for a way to make
the-
you eat shit.
The comeuppance are usually worse than the benefit that you get.
Mhm.
I'll take your lords if you'll be so kind.
Lord.
There you go.
Together.
What a game.
Heck yeah.
Lane.
Well, for those of you who are still hanging out watching the conclusion of the game, I do want to take a moment to thank you for hanging out with us tonight. This was an absolute blast. A really good game of Lords of Waterdeep all the way around.
It's true.
I may have got my ass kicked.
but it was a good game.
You came back pretty hard though. Like you were behind, but you actually almost came back to third.
You were like at a third of everyone's score, and then you just whipped around the entire board.
I knew what I was doing, but again, when you're so far behind, sometimes it doesn't matter.
For those of
It's
you
so hard to
who
get back
are
up.
catching the VOD here, I do highly recommend checking out our Patreon if you have not. As little as $1 a month will get you into our patron exclusive Discord. Best dollar you'll spend all month. We have a great community. And if you
all the
haven't
other
been
pieces.
by our website, we also do board game content there, as well as
quests.
tabletop RPG content, video game content, and Magic the Gathering content. So I definitely encourage you to have a look at that as well if you're catching us after the stream here on the VOD.
Thank you.
I'll be back on Monday doing a Legend of Zelda randomizer for Link to the Past. Looking forward to that very much.
And probably dead from a weekend.
I did it for YouTube, Dribs. It's okay that you sold the Twitch one. The YouTube one was the one I needed, so you're all good there. Y'all have a fantastic night, and I'll see y'all on Monday.
See you on Monday, everybody. Have a good night.